a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. Apac offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. Apac Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, your favorite drafts are poured at a frosty 29 degrees, and rare barrel-aged whiskeys are served just the way you want them. It's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Stick around after the sun sets. Twin Peaks is open really late. Wind down with bourbon and late-night bites.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
This is the story of the one. As a safety manager at a manufacturing plant, he does everything he can to keep his coworkers safe. From finding ways to reduce risk to keeping safety supplies in stock. And for that, he relies on Granger. Granger offers a broad range of quality products and next-day delivery, so he can always play it safe. Call 1-800-GRANGER, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Expect cloudy skies with passing showers and a few thunderstorms today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a gray and cool day. Afternoon highs will be in the mid-60s. Most of the rain showers will be coming to a close as we get into the evening hours. Tomorrow for Tuesday, maybe a few light rain showers early, but we will have late day clearing through the afternoon. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 5 days. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
Ruscin and Zach with you here on ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. We are live today at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, right off of I-4. 877-377-6963. And oddly enough, that's the Lewis Automotive hotline to get you onto the program here. All right. A couple of items here off the top. We're not reading any crazy text or taking any phone calls until we get some facts on all of the reports coming out of the U of A campus. We will only be dealing in things that we know and not guessing about things we don't know. And as soon as we get something tangible, we will share it with you. But in the meantime, we're not CNN. We're not here to or your news network of choice. And we're not going to go wall to wall with this by any stretch of the imagination because there's just simply not a lot of tangible information to go off of at this time.
Correct. And that's probably the prudent way to go about this. We deal in facts and facts only. And Obviously, a bit of a stressful day if you're a parent of a child that is at the University of Arkansas. Not the thing you want to hear. You don't want to see that sort of text. So a lot of people across the state, across the region, really high anxiety. But fortunately, at this point, so far it's all clear, and hopefully things can get back to normal up there as soon as possible.
It is so that's what we have, and if that changes, we'll let you know. But in the meantime, that's all we have. And don't text us about this because we're not going to read it on the air. All right, 877-377-6963. If you talk about football or
football's 5 days away,
breakfast or
now real quick, we did this on Friday, and this was important to us. But would you like to rank your top four? Give me your Mount Rushmore of McDonald's breakfast items.
So I was thinking of this because I heard about this. I heard about this, and I was thinking entree, not side.
Mm-hmm.
So when I heard hash brown number one, I'm like, well, that's obvious. Of course, that's number one.
Right.
Okay, so I would go hash brown.
Mm-hmm.
I love my go-to is the egg sausage egg biscuit, no cheese.
Okay, cheese is a binding agent.
Right. Although sometimes lately I've gone to the cheese. The wife loves the sausage biscuit with cheese, and they messed up an order one time, and we both got it, and I tried it. I'm like, you know what? This isn't bad.
Is this one where you DoorDashed it to your house?
Possibly.
God, you are a fraud.
I don't know.
You are a
What
fraud.
do you mean I'm a fraud?
You're a fraud.
What do you mean?
You pass yourself off as this man of the people.
I am the man of the people.
You are not even close.
I'm the man of
You're
the people.
so far from being one of the people.
I am man of the people. That's what I am.
Lurch says we can talk about the Texas League North playoff implications. You were at the stadium yesterday.
I was at the game yesterday. Saw a walk-off win by the Northwest Arkansas Naturals after a lackluster outing by former Razorback Cade Monk in the fifth inning. Didn't record an out and gave up 3 runs, but they came back and it was exciting. I was in the shade.
Yeah,
it was very nice. It was a nice day. Occasionally the breeze would pick up in from the outfield. It was not a lot of what do you call it? Humidity out there.
Yeah, it was a beautiful
nice
day yesterday, and they walk it off still in the hunt. There you go, Lurch. You happy now?
Are they in the hunt? I don't
No,
know.
they're two back.
Is this a Mike Anderson situation? Are they in the hunt for something?
No. They've got 18 to play, and they're 2 back of the Drillers, who they just took 4 out of 6 from.
Okay.
Dana Maidana says your idol Rich is showing.
Okay. Well, I mean, maybe we didn't. I don't remember, honestly, the first time I tried it, if we went there or what. Because I'll go to it. It's not far from the house, so sometimes I'll just go.
Wookie Porn says hotcakes and sausage is number 1. And if you call them pancakes, you're not a McDonald's regular.
No.
They're hot.
You know.
Yeah, they're known as hotcakes.
Yeah, that may. You're not gonna like this. I go McGriddle 4.
Ugh.
I love a McGriddle because it's a pancake without the it's a hot cake without the mess. They got the syrup baked in there. No, it's all chemicals and it's going to kill us. But still, it's very tasty. The chemicals have done a very nice job.
Who would have thought at 5 minutes after the hour that Wes from Springdale would be our voice of reason? You don't DoorDash fast food.
Okay, well, what do you
do? It defeats the entire point of fast food.
What if you don't want to leave? What do you do then? You just don't eat?
I don't know.
Oh, man. I went to the fair Saturday night too. You want to hear?
Of course
about
you
that?
did. Did you have photos taken?
No, not this time. No.
Did you take the dogs out? Did you get
No.
the family photos on the causeway?
No. I wish we could talk about the T-shirts people choose to wear to the fair are truly remarkable.
Okay.
Most of them cannot be repeated on the radio,
Okay.
but people wear this stuff in public.
What did they wear?
Just like, they got profanity on there and like, there's kids around, like, I don't know if you know.
Well, I'd like an example. I mean, give me one that is not blatantly offensive.
Well, there's not any.
Now, first of all, you're going to a fair.
I know.
Okay, the clientele at the fair is not what you might see Sunday morning at 11 a.m. at church. Okay, different crowd.
Well, they're dressed differently.
Maybe it's your favorite steakhouse, different clientele.
No.
These are people that eat corn on a stick.
Oh, I did chicken on a stick.
Did you?
It was very good.
Okay.
Had some Tony Sachery seasoning in there.
Ooh, there we go.
Had a slight kick, but not like a bad one. It was very good. I enjoyed the chicken on a stick.
Andy at Mountain Home would like to know, what time will you discuss the depth chart?
We got that here.
We
too.
did, yeah.
We got it here.
As is the Monday custom.
And, of course, the mainstream media would tell you moving an offensive lineman to defensive line a week before the season, not a big deal.
Well, he's also second on the depth chart. What's that tell you?
He can't play. That's what it tells me. Never mind. And then leaving, I got to tell you this. They got one of those, as we were leaving, you go out of this long thing and you end up over here, not far from where we are actually, on the road, and then you get on the interstate. And they've got one of those, those orange like signs with the electronics that tell you directions or whatever. And I swear to you, this is true. My wife has a picture of it. It said, caution, COUTION. Proceed slowly, SLOWLEY. I'm not making this up. I saw it. Couldn't spell caution correctly.
You have inspired Megan in Fort Smith. She has texted in. Now she wants chicken on a stick.
Well, go find the fair and
the Carnies moved. I mean, they're done over there, right?
They're gone. They're gone, and now they're on to the next stop. The Carney life.
I know Lurch is listening. Tyler in Winslow would like to know: do you have to have a ticket for a 15-month-old at a Naturals game?
No, let him go in. Come on,
you'll be fine.
Bark at the park yesterday.
Bark at the park is one of my favorite days because when we hit that doorbell, the boom boom, and then the dogs start barking, it's like my favorite thing.
They didn't hit the doorbell.
No, we didn't, because apparently there were, the dogs were on the concourse. We've got giant mascots. Hornsby from the Travelers came by yesterday. It's just there's a lot going on.
What I did notice is there's a chime after the Sam's Furniture read.
That is correct.
And that might have set off some of the dogs the first time that
How did I sound? Did I sound professional? I sound like I know what I was doing?
Pretty good.
Okay,
pretty good. Maybe a little rushed.
There were days, there were some innings where, we were trying to squeeze some stuff in because, we had a perfect game yesterday, which is always the goal. Jessica, she's sort of our game operator, and we have this thing we call a perfect game, which means you get all your reads in, and they have to, let's see here, they have to walk, hit a home run, 3 strikeouts, 3 foul balls, a stolen base, and 2 calls to the bullpen.
Oh,
and we got them all in yesterday. I mean, we were high. There was in the 8th inning, Marlon Willis struck a guy out, and the two of us are up there screaming, going, "Opa! Perfect game!" And nobody knows why on the second out of an inning, but that's 3 out of 4 for us.
Perfect games.
Yeah,
that's pretty good.
Last 3 of the last 4 games, pretty exciting stuff for me. I don't have much of a life, but
it
is what it is.
That's what you got. I did not bother you yesterday either.
You know what? You should have come up. I would put you in the air conditioning.
No, listen. I don't want to be one of those media guys that just goes up there and eats the free food and gets all the free stuff.
But
a mooch.
But you didn't take your family because there's a guy who does that.
Well, she didn't want to go.
Okay.
So she didn't want to go.
Nobody
wanted to go.
Best ride at the fair. Wookie Porn would like to know. I think it's the steel trap of death. It's that thing that spins around and you're glued to the wall.
Oh, that's the Tilt-A-Whirl.
Yeah, that's a good one.
My wife she calls it the Scrambler, but over here it was actually called the Sizzler. I don't know what the difference is. But yeah.
Now, your wife is educated.
Yes.
You are not.
Correct.
Whose idea was it to go to the fair?
Well, we've 2 years now. We've taken her nephew, who's about to turn 4.
So it's her idea.
He goes. His parents went. We had a whole.
She has a little redneck streak in her, doesn't she?
I mean, there are roots to Lower Arkansas in the bloodline. So
she is refined. She's a medical practitioner.
Yep.
You are but I think
I eat food on a stick.
Right,
That's what
but
I
I think she may have a little bit more neck in her than you do.
Maybe
I think she's got roots down in the LA. Now it makes sense.
Listen to this. So they've got the let's just call them games of chance.
Yes,
over there on the Midway. Some idiot dropped $100 in one.
Hold on. Was he on a date?
I don't know.
Okay.
I wasn't looking.
If he's on a date, I can, you can excuse it.
But my brother-in-law, who I wasn't paying attention. He comes over there, he's like, "Hey, some idiot just spent $100 over here on," because apparently 20 whatever it was, throws, whatever, something or another. 20 of them were $40. So he got 2. So it's been $80.
Wow. Did he win?
I don't know.
Well, see, I got to know.
Are you really winning, though? Because the prize you win is
worth
$3.
Hold on. Now, if he's on a date and the prize goes to his date, yes, he probably won that night.
Well, later.
I'm just saying. I mean, sometimes, you pay on the front end to win on the back end.
Right, exactly.
That came out wrong.
Do you ever, did we get that?
Bill, did we get that?
We did. It's called an investment.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Short-term dividend. Okay.
BE spent $214 for a carnival stuffed animal.
Okay. How'd that go?
Arturo would like a top 10 stick-mounted foods. Any sort of kebab.
Well, you got to go corn dog. That's the first one.
God, you and your
No, the random meat at a Renaissance festival.
Yeah.
I don't know what the meat is.
They
Bro,
had turkey legs, but I didn't get.
But that's not on a stick. That's
no,
on
it's
a bone.
not. It's got its own.
Yeah, you get
stick.
turkey leg on a stick. We're not eating a turkey leg.
No.
No. Chicken on a stick.
Yeah, it's good.
Corn dog would have to be
They had
in there.
shrimp on a stick, too.
That
might have been radioactive, though. I stayed away from it.
Well, you got to be careful these days. Abner has
these uncertain times.
Abner time-stamped it 12 minutes after the hour. Thank
you. All right, we got that.
Gozer would like to know, speaking of Wookiee porn, what are the top 5 texter names to this show? That's a good question. Wookiee porn's in the top 5.
Yeah, Razor Bacon.
Yeah, Razor Bacon would be on.
Sauce Fawcett.
Guys, it's a football week.
Sauce Fawcett, yeah.
Yeah, Sauce Fawcett. Guys,
y'all do know we have to be serious now, right? Like, we can't do
like summer's over, man.
The summer tomfoolery is over. The pool is closed. The water slide is closed for the year.
Bill, are you a Renaissance Festival guy?
Oh, Ren Fair.
No, I knew somebody that worked it for some odd reason.
It was a girl. Say it.
Yeah,
it was a girl.
So I went a couple of years in a row.
Huzzah!
Couple years in a row.
I've been to the Renaissance Festival 3 times.
He's been 3 times.
Uh-huh.
How many times have you been? I've never been to a Ren Fair.
Now, the
meat on a stick is elite, by the way.
Yes, it is. I go to the one in Tahlequah.
Oh, you go to.
I love that
Muskogee.
one. Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
Muskogee. I love going over there.
Castle of
Man,
Muskogee.
there is nothing like people watching at a Renaissance fair. Nothing in this world compares to it.
Kebabs.
What about alligator?
Yeah, gator on a stick's good. Kebabs on a stick.
Now, does a popsicle count? Like a bomb pop?
A bomb pop. Oh yeah.
Bomb pop is
It's
iced. It is the iced dessert of choice.
You don't like a bomb pop, just get the hell out of here.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, leave. Gozer says it's Alabama A&M week, and you're asking us to be serious.
Well, this is a real game, and it counts.
It does count. It actually
it counts, and it matters.
Scott the Tortilla Guy, Bill, would like to know, did your Renaissance Fair girl have nice tires?
Oh, man. I knew you were going to read that.
Well,
better than some of the other ones I could have read.
Yeah, they were all right.
That's right.
All right. Yeah. When the all-terrain.
No, she drove a pretty good car.
Okay.
She drove a good car. Oh, Lord.
Bill,
All
Dirty
right.
Drawers would like to know, where was this Renaissance Festival?
Do you have all the garbage with you?
Bill, look, I'm like Billy the Kid. You don't think I have it ready?
Larkspur Co-op.
Meat between buns.
Oh.
Meat between buns.
Snuggie.
Meat between buns. Meat between buns.
Snuggie. Meat.
That's a Rocky Mountain Minute. Hold on, please.
And this Rocky Mountain Minute is brought to you by Sloan Walker. Looking for a licensed journeyman and an apprentice to join their team at Sloan Electric in Fort Smith. Competitive starting pay, paid vacation, 6 paid holidays, overtime, 479-461-4302 in the River Valley. That's 461-4302.
All right.
Hey, nice effort from your Broncos over the weekend.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx it, but I think we're going to be okay. I think we're going to have a good year.
Okay, now I need to address this.
Okay.
JB in Fayetteville has texted.
Yes.
His son was excited to meet me Saturday after the Naturals game.
Oh, yeah.
So I met JB and his son Rhett. They're from Lincoln, and I was, walking out after a 9-7 Naturals win, and Rhett came up to me and asked me, if I was on the show, and then proceeded to sing the Meat Between Buns song to me, Bill. And JB came up and he introduced himself and said they listened, and I apologize. I mean, I'm like I have PTSD every time somebody says, "Hey, I love your show." I'm like, I'm sorry. We'll do better tomorrow. I promise. But it was great to meet them and see them on the concourse at Arvest Ballpark.
Now you both know this. I have something I really want to happen here.
Oh, so I want it to happen too.
You could call it a dream. You could call it a fantasy. You could call it whatever. But I want, in about a month, the LPGA at Pinnacle. One of these fine golf, Nelly Korda, Stacey Lewis, whoever, is right there on the tee box at whatever hole, and you get whack, meat between buns. That's what I want. My dream is that we get yelled about at a golf tournament somewhere.
Well, we're going to be there.
I know.
And it's our week off.
I know.
It's not like we can't just hang out there.
We can really get housed. That is my dream. Like Baba Booey. Only meet between buns.
Bond and Harrison has texted in a surprising number of hot women at a Ren fair. Bill?
Man, weird.
Yeah, but they wear weird outfits.
Corsets and whatnot.
Yeah.
Only for a short time, Bill.
Not
Only
easy
for a short
access.
time.
Right. By the time you get all that undone, you're not even like, what's the point?
Bill, low profile, stock tires or big old mutters?
I hate it here. I'm leaving. I'm going back home. Last week was so nice.
Well, they weren't big old mutters, but they were mutters.
We talked about when you talked about tires last week. You were talking about actual, steel belted radios.
Bill, did you have to address her as milady?
No.
Bill, have you ever been kayak jousting?
No, but I'm down if somebody wants to
get that on the Ocho.
We'll do that.
Ryan wants to know, Bill, is a Renaissance fair a target-rich environment?
You know what? It actually is.
Yeah, no, that's
because you get a lot of sad people that are by themselves.
What we're that's what we are discovering.
You've described the entire merry band of idiots. Sad people that are by themselves. So there you go.
This is us. This is us. This is us. It's what we are. It's a sad, sad state of affairs.
I watched some of this football game.
Which football?
Saturday, this Iowa State game.
That was a sad state of affairs.
What a turd of a game.
However, it was a terrible game. But Avery Johnson, the Kansas State quarterback's father and brother, a father and son got in a fist fight in a parking lot. Video of it on the internet. It's fantastic.
Man, I don't know. College football continues to be the trailer park of the sports world. I mean, good Lord. We've got fights in the parking lot. We've got
fights in the stands.
I mean, the Iowa State's offense ran 2 plays that worked.
And the field
and they just kept ringing
the
them.
field washed away.
And all the we're not allowed to get quality paint in Ireland.
No. Well, there's a game the next day, so they couldn't tear up the field.
Oh, a real game?
A real game.
Like the Premier League?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. All right. We'll be back here on ESPN Arkansas.
Hello, my lady. Want a corn dog?
You like them chicken on a stick, please? Boy, not a great representation of college football, though. We're back at Lewis Ford in a moment.
The Crane team is your home for all your automotive needs. With 16 different locations across the state and America's favorite brands, the Crane team has the perfect vehicle for you. From pickup and delivery to service after the sale, plus our famous huge Crane cash discounts. The Crane team simply can't be beat. Shop Arkansas's largest selection of Buick, GMC, Ford, Chevy, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and more. Visit us today or shop online at craneteam.com.
Adam Schefter here for Vivid Seats, your ultimate destination for all your sports.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacalé.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Rowback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
East Coast summers living on the run. Now the beachfront nights, 5,000 thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Rowback.com.
Rowback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Rowback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's, where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Got a little jingle.
Thanks for watching us.
As it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
Hey y'all, it's Melinda from Fantasy Sports Cuts. It's back to school season, and whether you're a student, a dad, or just tired of looking like summer break never ended, we've got you covered. Come in for a sharp new cut, hot towel treatment, maybe even a wax for you woolly guys, and of course, a cold beer or root beer while you wait. Start the school season feeling fresh and looking sharp. Fantasy Sports Cuts, where the bell rings for great grooming. Walk-ins welcome or book ahead on Google, Facebook, or fantasysportscuts.com. Located at Mission and Crossover and the Harp Shopping Center.
Hey Hog fans, Alumni Hall is your ultimate game day headquarters. Shop officially licensed Razorback gear from Nike, Champion, Comfort Colors, Yeti, and New Era. Don't forget your tailgating essentials to make every game day a win. Plus, spend $150 and get $10 in Hall cash for your next purchase. Pop in Alumni Hall and College Marketplace. Shop online at alumnihall.com or download the Alumni Hall app. Alumni Hall, it's where fans shop.
Superior Fence and Rail, one of the largest fence companies in the country, is here in Northwest Arkansas. Superior Fence and Rail can custom chain link, wood, or vinyl fencing. Superior Fence can custom install ornamental iron fencing with powered automatic gates with access control. 12 months, same as cash financing, is available. And Superior Fence and Rail warranties all of their work. Superior Fence and Rail, 479-439-1096. 479-439-1096. Or go online to superiorfenceandrail.com.
ESPN 99.5. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because I didn't have anywhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Arrow Man that Joe Bonamassa sucks. You want to be seated in the Good Chair. Razorbacks will play football this weekend in Fayetteville, Alabama. A&M is your opponent. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 99% chance to win the game.
We are so back.
Yeah.
The Football Power
the
Index.
FPI's back.
Right.
Bet Saracen says Arkansas is a 39.5-point favorite. Game time, 3:15. We're on the air 10 a.m. with Arkansas Game Day. Hog Reaction 1 hour after the game.
And don't forget to play the raffle. The raffle is back.
Yeah, they're doing it at every home game. Your Ruskin and Zach X polls brought to you by nobody in particular. Arkansas minus 39.5 or A&M plus 39.5. Bill.
That's a lot of points.
I think it seems low to me.
I think I would take the points.
This seems low. Really low.
Here's my first blush on this. I don't think Arkansas's defense is any good at all.
Okay.
So they're going to give up in the 20 to 30. So is the offense going to score 70? I don't know.
The last time Alabama A&M played a Division I opponent was last year in their opener at Auburn, who wasn't very good.
Yeah.
They lost 73-0.
Okay. Then I would.
39 feels low unless they know something.
I mean, do we have any evidence that Arkansas's defense is going to be good this year?
No.
Any at all?
None.
Okay, just checking. I didn't think so, but I didn't want to know if I missed anything last week.
Bill, why can't you get your windshield in your glasses prescription? Is this $1 million idea or a bad idea?
I think it's a bad idea.
Why?
Well, because
nobody's going to steal your car.
Well, there's that.
Oh, yes, they are.
No, they're not.
They'll steal
They
your car.
can't drive it.
Oh, sure they will. They don't care.
But for me, all I need is to read. Mine are basically readers. Because I just have to glance down to read, so I don't know how you.
Okay, so maybe we'll do the bottom portion of the windshield in your prescription. All right.
Oh, like bifocal?
Right, absolutely. By the way, 70.7% of you said Arkansas minus 39.5. 52% of you think my idea to have your windshield in your glasses prescription is a bad idea.
Okay.
Bill, is everyone getting more annoying, or are you getting more angry?
Yes.
You have to give me one answer. Is it you or is it them?
Well, I'll take the hit.
Okay. 34% of people said that they were the problem. 65.9% of you said everybody out there is the problem.
We need more self-awareness like that in this world.
This is my favorite question I've had in a while. Bill, is a job interview a conversation between two liars?
See, there's a part of me that wants to say yes, but everything you have told me that you told me back in April has come true.
That's true.
Oh yeah. Well, that's why we do it wrong. We tell you in the interview all the deal, all the situations. So.
90.9% of you said yes. It's a conversation between two liars. Those are your Ruscin and Zach X polls brought to you by nobody. Folks, get outside. It's your the last weekend of August. Get out there, touch ass, grass.
Okay, there you go.
Jamie wants those windshields that auto tint based on brightness. Remember the glasses that would do that?
Transitions lenses.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes, absolutely. That is that's a good idea. Of course, if to replace one would cost about $800,000, so you may not want.
A lot of people just not with the 39.5. Here's a text from that guy from the Naturals game. Good to see you yesterday at the ballpark. Thanks for buying a ticket and never being a mooch.
You're welcome. I'm not a mooch.
Hope you enjoyed the Teddy Grahams.
Yes, I got a free bag of Teddy Grahams.
Did you really?
I did. Yes, I did.
Wow.
Yeah, there were snacks, and then
they
were like
Mondelez brings those.
Yeah. And they were like, here's this one, and Teddy Grahams. I'm like, oh, Teddy Grahams. I made a beeline for the Teddy Grahams table.
Did you ride the train? You know, the ballpark train?
No, I didn't.
Go take a swing out at Little Arvest Ballpark?
No, I didn't test the radar.
Test your arm?
I didn't do that. No.
All
I
right.
watched the game. I kept score.
Mini golf?
No, didn't do that. No. Had a beer. That's about it.
Okay, yeah. Dog and a beer. When Lurch told me you were there, I'm like, really? And he's like, yeah, just sitting there with the scorebook.
How does he?
Because Lurch he said you were in section 119, which is exactly where you were.
That's right, yeah. I finally figured out where to sit so you don't have people walking in front of you the whole game.
Oh, yeah, where's that?
You have to sit. Well, you can't sit. Like, if you're down the left field line, you have to be on the end, and then there's all the seats. If you sit right on the aisle, people are going to go up and down the whole game.
Correct.
And kids are running everywhere. So you have to sit in 119, you sit on the left.
Okay.
Facing the field.
Okay.
So
no one ever walks in front of me.
And the chair was broken, so I moved in one seat.
Hey, Lurch, fix that.
Every chair, either every chair I sit in is broken, or I'm breaking every chair I sit in at every stadium. And I'm willing to listen to both possibilities.
Now the guy from the Naturals game ratted you out, told Lurch.
Oh yeah, I saw him walking in. Yeah. What did he radio in or something?
Listen, man. There's a lot of chatter on the radios. A lot of chatter.
Right. At one point, there was a woman and a child sitting in front of me, and I knew they were not long for the game when in like the second batter, the kid was like, "Hey, have they started yet?"
Oh yeah. No, that's a bad sign. It's a bad sign. She was probably just there, trying to watch the game. She likes baseball, trying to get a day out, get some sun. It was a beautiful day yesterday here in town. Beautiful day.
The kid was bored.
Yep.
By the first half of the first inning. So there you have it. All right. Well, there you go. 877-377-6963. Live here at Lewis Ford today. The Lewis Automotive Group hotline is how you can text us or call us and all that different stuff. So there you go. All right. Let's see what we got here. Big Keith says the point spread is too high. Okay. You know,
really,
this game, I would not bet. I know, you know, you're going to do what you're going to do, so I don't feel bad telling you this. I wouldn't bet this game.
Really?
It's just there's too many variables. Game number 1, there's too many variables. You don't know anything. They don't know anything. It's just, you know, I don't know. I do not think this defense is going to be very good. They've had, how many times have they had those 2 scrimmages? And they didn't mention the defense one time.
Well, okay.
They give up a 90-yard run.
Let's take 2 things. Let's separate 2 things, because Saturday doesn't mean anything as far as the rest of the season goes, because Alabama A&M is horrible. Arkansas should be able to go up and down the field, score at will. And they're not very good on offense. Arkansas is better than they are on defense. This game is going to absolutely show nothing. Now, if they struggle, you might go, you know, the rest of the season comes into question. But I just 40. Last year they beat UAPB, a team kind of in that same ilk. They beat them 70-0.
I know. That's the other thing that gives me pause. Yeah, it's just there's no winners there. You know, I wouldn't. I'd stay away from this thing. I won my first. So far, I'm 1 for 1 of the college football season. Iowa State the other day. So how about that?
I looked at, when I saw the line this morning, it's the first thing I checked when I got out of bed. There's a sign of a degenerate gambler. First thing I did, I got up and I went 39.5. And my initial reaction was, that seems low, unless they know something we don't.
Right.
It just, that feels low. This game feels like it's going to be 50-10, which would be a cover.
40. Yeah, right.
Just that's the way this feels. They should not have any trouble scoring points.
Hats off to them for actually putting a line on the game, because a lot of people don't put lines on games like this. I'm excited that we're going to have fewer games like this, with the SEC going to 9 SEC games next year. So we'll only
9 SEC games plus 1 Power 4
so you'll only have 2 turd games. Moving forward, I say turd games. You win those, so they're not really that bad. I mean, everybody likes to see a win for the home team, right? People love that. So there's nothing wrong with that this weekend. But in terms of learning stuff, there's not a lot. But if you just want to be happy about a win and get sloshed, Saturday, it's going to be a good day for you. It's going to be a good day for you. It's going to be a good weekend for you.
I just
so that's
I don't see any way that this game's even competitive.
No, not.
You know who we there we go. We talked about this last week. Do you know who Alabama A&M's head coach is?
No.
Sam Shade. Now you're saying who's Sam Shade?
I am saying that. Former
Alabama Crimson Tide, played in the NFL for 7 years.
Okay, there you go.
You say the name, you're like, I know that name from somewhere. He's 17-14 in his college career as a head coach, but this is his first time at the FCS level.
So they scored. If you want to use the game 1 as a bellwether for the season, Sports Bob just brought this up. Against UAPB, they scored on every possession, and they went 7-6.
That is correct.
So does that mean if they don't score on every possession Saturday, they're going to go 5-7?
No.
I'm looking for anything here.
No. Here, if they struggle, start sounding the alarm. Do what you're supposed to do. Take care of business. No, nobody's going to be overly impressed if you win the game 70-0. Nobody. But if you win it 27-14,
oh boy, don't do that.
Yeah, but that's the one thing. If they struggle in any way, shape, or form, okay, now we've got some things we need to address.
Can we spend 2 weeks talking about Arkansas State? Can we do that instead?
Yeah,
because
sure we can.
That is the biggest deal in the northeast corner of the state, and I don't think anybody over here gives 2 craps about it. I really don't. It's really bizarre.
They will. They will if they beat you.
Yes, they will. It's very
well. Heck, you could be
very strange.
You could be Stanford. Take care of business.
Another thing I'm looking at here is with this raffle, and they're doing 7 of them this year
to coincide with 7 home games.
Well, sort of. They're lumping a few games together, and they're doing it for a few weeks. But I'm curious to see, if they struggle, Does the response on this just totally like disappear, or are
Well, yeah,
people still trying to get rich in spite of the fact that football?
No, the attendance goes down. Nobody's going to go watch. Who?
But you can do it online. You don't have to go to the game to do the.
Yeah, Bill did it online. Bill, you're still getting mailers from them, right?
Yeah, I did too. Yeah.
Yeah, I did the thing the once, and so now I'm on their list.
Yeah,
you're
you're in their sites. You're on their radar. They're like a leech, man. You can't unsubscribe from any of that stuff.
Yeah.
Did you sign up for any of the U of A perks? Get your picture taken before the game.
No.
You sure? I know somebody was way too excited to send me that email.
Well, we were just sitting there mocking it. But, I mean, like, here's the thing I'll say. If you want to sell, a sideline pass for a quarter or halftime or whatever, when they sell the opportunity to run through the A, it cheapens running through the A. And running through the A, when you're a Razorback football player, is like the most sacred thing that there is, running on the field. And most of them run through the left part because it's a longer run and you get to savor it for a few seconds longer. But the fact that this administration under Hunter Yurachek has soiled, has sullied, has cheapened running through the A to a few $100s and you can do it, it's embarrassing. It's absolutely embarrassing. If you want to sell, hey, get your picture on the field pregame, sideline pass, whatever. But to sell fans running through the A, it cheapens the most sacred part about Razorback football, in my opinion, running through the A. Getting to run on that field in that uniform. And we've sullied it to, hey, if you got a little money, you can do it too.
I don't have a problem with it. It doesn't bother me one way or another. Look, they've tried everything. At least you're selling the experience. You're building your fan base. This is something that those people will remember for the rest of their lives. Maybe you do it once. Maybe you spend $8,400 to go to fantasy camp. But you always remember it.
That's true.
You'll always remember
that's different. That's not at a game, though.
No, it wasn't.
It's not at a game.
If
you want to run thugh the A at a fantasy camp, go for it.
I don't have a problem with it. Look, if everything's for sale, you might as well, put everything, a sticker on everything.
No offense, but it's turned into an outfield wall at a minor league baseball game now. It's just so.
I love my.
It's so disappointing.
Outfields.
It's so disappointing. All right, we're here at Lewis Automotive Group, Lewis Ford here in Fayetteville. Ruscin and Zach, 877-377-6963. Stand by. More coming up when we return.
Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Hey, man, after this round, let's hit up BV65, that new barbecue spot in Bella Vista.
I thought that was a members-only place.
No, it's just like golf. All 4 Bella Vista POA restaurants are open to the public. You can check out BV65, Lake Point, BV Bar and Grill, and Highlands Pub and Patio.
Well, let's go. I'm starving.
Bella Vista POA, 4 great restaurants open to everyone with no membership required. Visit bellavistapoa.com/things-to-do/dining for details.
The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater is your game day headquarters for every Arkansas and NFL game this season. Enjoy game time special, just $10 for a steak hoagie, steak nachos, steak quesadilla, and our new favorites like fried pickles, mushrooms, and hand-breaded mozzarella sticks. Their award-winning wings are only $13, now with boneless wings too. Wash it down with refreshing seltzers and draft beers also on special. Catch all of the action at the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Fumbled by a flood, blindsided by a fire, tackled by mold? Don't sweat it. Call the pros at Rainbow Restoration. From water damage and fire and smoke restoration to mold remediation and odor removal, they've got your back. One call takes care of it all for all of Northwest Arkansas. They clean up the mess and build it back better than it was before. Call 479-900-9392. Now that's 479-900-9392. Rainbow Restoration. We restore, you recover.
Since 1956, Swift's Jewelry has been Fayetteville's trusted name for timeless beauty and expert craftsmanship. Whether it's restoring a cherished heirloom, repairing your favorite piece, or creating a custom design as unique as your story, our master jewelers bring brilliance back to life. Visit Swift's Jewelry next to Hugo's in beautiful downtown Fayetteville, where every piece is treated like a masterpiece. Swift's Jewelry, your personal jeweler since 1956.
Less than 2 seconds left on the clock and no timeouts, Peter. I don't know what they're going to do. Down 3 and way out of field goal range.
Truly an unlucky state to be in. This state has plenty of luck. Last year, 8 Arkansans each won $1 million off a lottery ticket. State as in a state of being, not... Whoa, touchdown Razorbacks. This is winning, folks. Every lottery ticket you buy in Arkansas helps fund college scholarships. You could be the next big winner. Call or text 1-800-522-4700 for Problem Gambling Helpline.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season.
I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text HAWK to 321-321 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text HAWK to 321-321. That's HAWK to 321-321.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
With Robinhood, not only can you trade individual stocks and ETFs, you can also seamlessly buy and sell crypto at low costs. Trade all in one place. Get started now on Robinhood.
Trading crypto involves significant risk. Crypto trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Crypto LLC. Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
Hey, this is Derek Ruscin with the Ruscin and Zach Show, and honestly, I have no idea where Zach is.
Okay, I made it. My car broke down on the side of the road. What did I miss?
Definitely not a sports segment. Why don't you take your vehicle to the Crane Automotive team? They have 17 locations across the state and are committed to Arkansas. Check them out at craneteam.com.
I'll do that. Kennedy's going to need a vehicle soon. We can go together as a family. She'd absolutely love that.
Dad, can I get a sports car like yours?
We can talk about it later. The Crane Automotive team, home of the Crane commitment.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Expect cloudy skies with passing showers and a few thunderstorms today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a gray and cool day. Afternoon highs will be in the mid-60s. Most of the rain showers will be coming to a close as we get into the evening hours. Tomorrow for Tuesday, maybe a few light rain showers early, but we will have late day clearing through the afternoon. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here. Our news partners at 4029 have some information here that we want to pass along to people right now regarding the reports from the U of A campus earlier today. There were multiple reports about something going on at the U of A campus. Fayetteville police says no confirmed gunshots, no confirmed injuries, and no crime scenes. That's according to Fayetteville PD. So that is the information that we have at this time. No shots, no injuries, and no crime scene, according to Fayetteville police.
All good news.
There you go.
Yep.
All right. 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group hotline here on Ruscin and Zach. It's good to be with you here. We're live at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville today. Lewis Ford is having the trade-in and trade-up event right now. That means things like $2,500 in trade assistance and the Lewis guarantee and first-year maintenance on Lewis. They'll do it. They'll handle it. And this applies to everything, new and pre-owned.
On all lots.
That's right.
That's
right.
Yeah.
So this is a big deal. Big savings.
Come and get your truck. We need a truck for the winter. Bill. You're a guy that switches cars with the season.
Yeah, come in.
You might
come
in, get you an F-150.
Yeah, exactly.
They got a Mustang Cobra sitting next to me. Not real conducive for snow, but the other 9 months of the year, fun ride.
Yes, that's right.
Really very, very, very fun ride.
That's right. But it's all going down here at Lewis Ford, Lewis Automotive Group, right off of I-49.
Grocery getters out front. Come on by.
That's right.
It has been 2 months. Maybe I should start.
Yeah, see, here you go. You got that fever again.
Yeah.
Got that fever
Yeah,
again.
he's got baby
Here we
fever.
Go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. Let's see. You can text us or call us here, 877-377-6963. Let's see here. The good news, well, here's the thing. I saw ESPN's got this new app.
Uh-huh.
And we're going to be talking a lot about that here in the coming. Are we on? I just kicked this box. And
Bill, can you still hear us?
Bill?
Yeah, you guys are good.
Okay, all right, yeah.
I just kicked the box.
What is the number one rule of
sorry.
doing a show remotely? Don't kick the equipment.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. Obviously.
Big ass clown feet out here, you clown shoes, you kicking.
Size 13s in here. Okay, so this ESPN app. So here's the cool thing. Multiview on the ESPN app. This is good. And you can do the, catch up through key plays, like some of that stuff. Here's the downfall. One of the big games Saturdays on Fox.
Yeah, that's a problem.
Not beyond the.
However,
Oops.
On an app that you and I both have, where you can do your multi-view as you want it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
I am a big fan. I will have. Saturday I'll be kind of ghost riding along with all of our shows, so I'll have like 16 games on.
Oh, look at you!
I'll have 4 TVs with 4 quad boxes. Again, Bill, my goal in life, and you're a tech guy. My goal in life. There's the quad box, there's the split screen. My goal is to have 6, the sex box.
Oh, yes.
That's really what I want. If I can make that happen.
You just want to be able to go online.
Yeah, that's what he wants.
You're watching the sex box.
I feel like we would get some business out of that.
Probably, yeah, I think so.
All right.
Yeah, but I liked. I mean, I had a good. Here's a big thing that I like about the ESPN app, and I'm not just saying this. I'm just a consumer who used it on Saturday and have some thoughts. On the ESPN app now, they tell you in the corner how much is left in the timeout.
Oh, nice.
So
you can move around.
Well, you could go to the fridge or whatever. Like, I got 2 minutes and 40 seconds. All right, I can go. Take care of some business. Go get a beer and then come back and watch.
I discovered
I like that
when watching games at home with the noise canceling headphones. You put the canceling headphones on. You watch your game. It's like being there.
Yeah,
especially if your screen's big enough.
Yeah,
it is like sitting there, being in the stadium, and you know what? You can't hear anybody else.
Yeah,
it's so fantastic.
Yeah. The other thing
is that a shot at the kid?
You can interpret that any way you want.
He left it open to interpretation, like Hotel California.
Let me tell you something.
Whatever you want to.
Last night, I walked into her room, and she's getting ready for bed. I walked in just to make sure she had everything, and she's on the phone with one of her friends. I'm not going to out this friend because I frankly don't know who this person is, but they are both. And this is very crucial to the story. They are both 9th graders, both of them.
Yep.
I said, "Who are you talking to?" She tells me. And I said, "What are you talking about?" And apparently they were talking about a boy. Go figure. And apparently this kid is in 8th grade. Now they're both in 9th. And my daughter turns to me and says, fill in the blank, she's a cougar. And I'm like, no, that's not how this works. I want off this planet like now. I'm not going to make it through this, man. I'm not going to make it through these years.
Okay. Yeah, you're in trouble.
Thank you.
You're in trouble. And we're all here to mock you and laugh at you at every step of the way.
It is one of the worst.
Congratulations.
I used one of her words wrong. Apparently chopped is now a word. If you get, it's replaced cooked. You're now chopped. And I used it wrong last night. And, and then of course they're all laughing and giggling. There's 9 people on this Zoom call with her. And they're all in their little boxes on her TV.
Like the Brady Bunch opening.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it looked like. That looked like the Brady Bunch with Alice. Yeah, it's terrible. God, these kids today are horrible.
Okay. Let's see here.
Brian from Harrison Georgia is a 39.5-point favorite over Marshall.
Yep.
Marshall's a better team than Alabama. I mean,
okay,
right?
Walk me through this.
Yeah.
So Arkansas is better than Georgia? Is that what we're saying?
No, well, no, well, like Alabama A&M is not as good as Marshall,
right?
But the spreads are the same.
So if Georgia played Alabama A&M, it would be like 80.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Derek, you had it right at the beginning of the show.
What's that?
You do not bet this week.
Not
bet,
this game.
Don't bet anything.
I could bet. Well, I could see myself if I see a number I like on like the Texas game or the Notre Dame game or the South Carolina game, I may throw a couple of shekels down. But 39.5 is just it's way too much.
It seems
you're leaving yourself open. Let me explain to you what's going on. You are leaving yourself open at 39.5. There's some ninth string DB gives up a touchdown in the final minute and you lose. That's what it could come down to. You want the ninth string DB to cost you your money?
It feels very low to me. Arkansas should win this game by 50.
Yeah,
50.
Well, the defense is going to give up 30.
No,
so,
come on.
I don't think they're very good. And when has anybody in the defense gotten bigger and faster? No, you get bigger, and what happens? You get slower. That's what happens.
So, hear me out on this. If you leave the grass taller, fast teams get slow, but slow teams get faster?
No.
Okay, because I'd always heard, like, if you let the grass grow, it slows down the fast teams.
Well, if we have to resort to the grass-growing techniques for the Alabama and A&M game,
yeah, it's not going to be good.
Katie barred a door.
They're going to win by 60.
Then they're going to cover.
Yeah, they're going to cover.
But I just don't want to leave it in the chance of a walk-on if we still even have those.
Wookie porn
costing me my money.
It's up to 42.5 now.
Oh, look, we moved the number here on Ruscin and Tech. We moved the numbers.
How about that?
We moved the numbers here. All right, hey, we're on the Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell. Taco Bell's $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes. You can fill up on faves for $5, indulge even more for $7, or try something totally new for $9. Get yours at participating taco stores for a limited time only. Price and participation may vary. Drink excludes freezes. Tax extra. All right, we'll come back here. We're live at Lewis Ford till 6 o'clock today on ESPN Arkansas. Stay where you are.
It's Monday, August 25th. I'm Phil Reed. This is your 4029 News Update. Arkansas State Police are looking for the driver of a white Chevy pickup that was involved in a deadly hit-and-run near Eureka Springs. A Crawford County man is behind bars after authorities say he admitted to killing his husband. Gregory Witt is charged with first-degree murder. Arkansas High School football conference play begins this week. Make sure to join us for the Friday Frenzy preseason special Tuesday night at 6:30. And the following day, we will also preview the Razorbacks football team in our Hog Wild special Wednesday night at 6:30. From the River Valley to Northwest Arkansas and everywhere in between, make 4029 your home for the best live, local, and late-breaking news.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all. In-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com.
Hey, Razorback fans, gearing up for game day? Let Rudy's Country Store Barbecue in Fayetteville handle the food so you can focus on the fun. Rudy's group meals are perfect for tailgates, game day parties, and any hog wild get-together with your choice of 3 oak smoked meats, 3 signature sides, and all the fixins. They'll even throw in the tablecloth. Just order online at rudys.com or give them a call. With just 24 hours notice, Rudy's takes the stress out of last-minute plans. That's real Texas barbecue, the Rudy's way.
Hi, this is Pruitt Tollett with WT Equipment. When it's hay season, you need equipment that works as hard as you do. Vermeer forged tools, from mowers to balers, are built tough to perform in the field, backed by support you can count on. At WT Equipment, we help you get the right Vermeer tools and keep them running strong. Come by and see us at our 8 locations or visit us online, WTEquip.com. Vermeer, because your hay doesn't wait.
At Shelter Insurance, we believe insurance should adjust to fit your needs. That's why we work with you to design an auto, home, and life insurance plan that's particular to you. Insurance that fits just right. And Shelter is known for our award-winning customer service, satisfied customers, and a plan for you. Ready to check us out? Shelter Insurance. We're your shield. We're your shelter.
Call Sean Garrison in Rogers and Griggs Covington in Farmington.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
Rogers, get ready. Blue Ember Smokehouse is firing up the pits and bringing award-winning barbecue to Northwest Arkansas. The fresh, prime meats are smoked low and slow over real wood fires, cut to order, and served with sides made from family recipes. So come see what the buzz is all about at the grand opening, September 1st at 1723 West Pleasant Grove Road in Rogers.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 5 days. Touchdown! Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruskin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruskin and Zach.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
We are back. This is ESPN Arkansas. And the Hit That Line Now app brought to you by Taco Bell, live at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville as we begin a game week in the Southeastern
When does
Conference.
game week actually begin? Is it Sunday? I feel like during the season it's Monday because you get the NFL on Sundays.
Right.
Is that right?
I say today begins game week.
Okay.
We didn't do anything yesterday.
No, I didn't do a
Today
damn
we
thing
did
yesterday.
something. Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah. I saw you up there. You weren't doing anything.
Listen, man, it was so nice up there, man. We had a nice little cross breeze.
Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah. Good times.
If you want to call in, go right ahead, I suppose. 877 377 6963. We got text coming in here today. We have moved the line on Bet Saracen to 42.5 now.
See, now 42.5 I don't feel as good about.
Okay.
I don't feel great about that one.
Right.
But, it is what it is.
Sports Bob says they're going to cover in the first half.
See, I'm with Sports Bob on that. I don't think this is going to be close. I don't think this is going to be any sort of a game. I think next week is not going to be a game either. However, I do think that they will go down to Vaught Hemingway and win because I don't think Ole Miss is ready. They'll be better at the end of the year. I don't think Ole Miss will be good at the beginning of the year.
MA's got another spin on what we were talking about earlier about, do you invest in these early games? Do you stay away? He's like, no, it's the best time to bet. After 2 or 3 weeks, Vegas locks in.
Yeah, that's
Vegas
true.
doesn't know either.
That's true. Sterling's made that. By the way, Sterling, don't text me. It's before 8. I assumed you needed bail money. I was happy to hear from you, but you freaked me out there for a second. No, I'm with him. Vegas,
That's a great point.
That is a really, really, really good point.
Yep. So that is a very that's one way to look at it as well. Regarding these early games and whether you should play or not play or whatever it is, on the Bet Saracen app. So yeah, that was Did Kansas win the other day? I saw
they did. They did. Yeah. Timmy B did the game. Yeah.
What happened?
Speaking of Kansas,
I was at the fair. I missed a game on Saturday.
Well, yeah, you had to get your family photos taken.
No, I did not.
Just
that one time.
Look out! Here come the Jay.
Speaking of Kansas,
Double team.
Fog texted me.
Oh yeah.
Saturday morning.
He
did his summer internship at the he did it at the Cincinnati Open, the tennis tournament. He just got back. He got back on campus. He texts me early in the morning. He reaches out to Tim Brando, who did the game.
Yeah.
Got to sit up there with Timmy and watch Timmy do the game.
There you go.
From the Fox booth. Got his number. Timmy told him to call him anytime. Fog, a guy who once tried to sneak into Canada with a fake ID,
right? Yes,
is now the sports director for the University of Arkansas, or the University of Kansas television station.
Wow.
Our Fog.
Yep. We knew him when.
Yeah, we knew him when he lost his keys in his pants.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. He lost his keys in his pants. That's right. Yes, I do remember.
That's kind of a jacked up sentence.
He
did. He couldn't find him.
We used to have him in till just about showtime. We'd spend like the mornings doing things, and Fog comes back in. Remember when he hit the thing, when he hit something and the bumper was hanging off of his car? He came in, he sat down, and I went into the break. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, I can't find my keys.
I remember this.
We spent probably an hour looking for his keys, and then he just came in at one point and he goes, I found them. They're like, well, where were they? And they were in his back pocket.
Whoops.
So he lost his keys in his pants.
Oh, man.
But
yeah.
he is he's
going places, folks.
Listen,
he is going places.
He interned for Mike Breen this summer.
He's sitting up there with Timmy B.
Sterling, you don't have to apologize. I was just concerned that you may have needed bail money.
Now, that is the kind of nerddom that Ruscin and Zach, and maybe some of the texters would appreciate. Going not only to get in the game for free, but to get in the game for free to watch the announcer.
Mm-hmm.
To not even watch the game. To watch the announcer.
He said
that is a nerddom we are familiar with right there.
That is, and he was more than excited about it.
Well, people don't understand. There's a lot going on up there. You've got a spotter telling you what's going on. You've got a stat guy throwing cards at you with all this different stuff. Like, it's not just Timmy B or whomever talking. There's a lot going on in that booth during a game. So,
good call back here from BE. Fog, the guy that has his marriage planned by meeting a woman in the library from Columbia, the country, or Massachusetts.
Or Massachusetts, right? Yeah,
I can assure you that plan went out the window.
Right.
Remember when he was a super spreader?
I do remember that.
When he got sick the first week of college,
strep throat.
Yeah, it was strep throat, and he went on a date anyway, made out with a young lady, and passed it to her.
That's right. Yeah.
Thank you for qualifying.
That's our boy.
That's right. Yeah. Just the what do you call it? Just the strep. That's what it was.
Chris from Fayetteville once lost his cell phone while holding it.
Oh, who hasn't done that?
Yeah, I went looking I spent 2 hours looking for a belt one time because I was already on.
Yeah. Well, the most common thing is to lose your phone while you're talking on it.
Yeah.
I can't find my phone.
It's attached to your ear.
Hang on. think this through.
Yeah, that's the first thing I do now. It's like if I'm looking for something, I will make sure it is not on my person.
Right.
Because I never like to have that moment where you go, you dumbass. And, it's in your pocket or you're hanging on to it. It's the worst feeling ever.
Yeah. That's what's happened there. So, well, another proud alumni of the Ruscin and Zach show, alumnus of the Ruscin and Zach show, Fog,
yeah.
He is done up at KU.
Yeah, he is. He's going to be a junior. I mean, excuse me. He'll be in his third year. I'd like to qualify that because he didn't send me his grades last year.
Let's qualify.
Yeah, he's in his third year at the University of Kansas, a school at which my daughter wants to attend.
There you go.
Because her reasoning was, Fog will still be there when I get there.
There you go.
So very excited about that.
That's right. That's a good place. She is an in-state prospect, so this school will show no interest.
None, zero, absolutely.
So that you know that's going to happen. So
it's weird. It's weird over there.
That's right. But then we were watching some tape of some in-state talent, and a moment ago we're like,
oh my God! I just watched a 4-star. Listen, there's a player, a defensive tackle that is going to the University of Miami. I am watching him get pushed around on Gameville by Jacksonville right now. Pushed around.
Oh boy.
Sam Pittman, I apologize.
Maybe they know a few things.
I just watched a guy get buried by a guard from Jacksonville, a 4-star going to Miami.
Right.
Play 17 of the Jacksonville Central scrimmage. You go watch it for yourself.
Yeah, play 17.
Play 17. 17 of 147.
You want Zach's huddle login? He'll let you know.
I'll be happy. I just sent it to 2 coaches, and all I got back was yikes.
Right. There you go. Let's see here. All right.
Did we care about Missouri?
Do we care about Missouri?
Well, I mean, that's
in what respect?
Well, no, I mean, that's the new rival, right? That's what they've been shoving down our throats for the
last.
last.
Okay, this is very easy to follow along with. All right, very easy.
36.5 favorites themselves.
They play
UCA. Yeah, Central Arkansas.
Yeah. Here's the thing about Missouri from an Arkansas perspective. Arkansas can never beat them right now. So the popular thing to make you feel better is to diminish the game, diminish it as a quote-unquote rivalry, which, by the way, it's not a rivalry when you get your butt kicked, 8 times out of 10. That's not a rivalry.
That's not a rivalry.
That's a butt kicking. And I'm saying butt kicking because it's 3:00 hour. And
it's a family and friends
hour. It's a family hour.
Right.
But this is what you do when you when you're on the wrong side and you want to discredit the correct side. You diminish. You downplay. That's not a game. Yeah, it's not a game because you always lose. That's what it is.
Hey, you're their homecoming.
If Arkansas beat this team 8 out of 10 times, there'd be a little more intrigue in this. But they lose almost every time.
Someone in Missouri says Missouri does not care about Arkansas.
I believe that's probably true.
See, that's not true because Eli does.
Well, Eli cares.
Eli cares, and Eli has made it what it is.
Yes.
It's not. You can say, "Oh, I don't care." This, that, the other.
We're talking about game 12, guys. We haven't played game 1 yet. All right, can we pace ourselves?
Oh no, they'll be 11-0 going into that.
11-0.
Oh, absolutely.
Sorry, I did not mean to do that. I was just
no. That's fine. I'm just. But I heard other people talking about this, and I was like, you know what? Because I got to tell you, when you're on vacation, and I didn't go anywhere or anything. I mean, I went to Kansas City for a day, but
staycation.
It was a staycation.
The Beetlejuice. That's how they died. Was on a staycation.
But you get to 3:00 in the afternoon, and you're like, shouldn't I be doing something right now?
Yeah, you get to work.
This is weird. This is weird.
So what'd you do?
Nothing. I watched the Leanne Morgan sitcom, and I went about my day.
Why would you watch that?
I don't know. She's funny. You know who she is?
No,
she's funny.
No,
Leanne Morgan. The texters know Leanne Morgan. They know.
Russell Mountain Home says Kansas and Missouri had the border war for decades. Trying to change it dilutes the hatred.
That went back to the 1860s.
They call them border ruffians.
Yeah,
that's what the folks in Kansas call them.
Yeah.
That was my favorite insult.
Right. But also, you got to remember, Arkansas fans have been on the other end of the diminished rivalry thing. Texas is never considered a rival, LSU, none of these schools. So Arkansas fans wanted to finally see how that feels to have a quote-unquote rival, but just kind of like brush them off as being not important, because that's what they've been dealing with for 100 years.
Missouri has no natural rival in the SEC outside of Arkansas. That naturally it fits. No, there is not another team in the league that fits them. Arkansas is in the same boat.
No.
I mean, these are 2:00 in the morning at Maxine people who, didn't get picked up. Let's go slump bust together.
Right. Maybe Arkansas, maybe if you had an athletic department that knew what it was doing and a big-time college football coach in charge, maybe you wouldn't have to play them every year, and the SEC would look upon you as having some sort of value, having some sort of something you could bring to the conference in a positive way, and you would get better games that you're stuck with, better teams that you play on the rotation instead of Missouri every year. But you haven't really mattered in about 12 years, so you kind of are where you are.
I mean, 21 was a blip, yes, but they were in it until the end.
But you haven't mattered like on the national stage.
No.
That's what I was saying.
And you beat a half-baked Penn State team with no Micah Parsons.
Right. Right.
I get, yeah. I mean, you're right. I mean, it's been a decade and a half, really, or almost a decade and a half. Where you haven't been relevant.
Here's what everybody over there doesn't either want you to know, the fan, or they just haven't figured out themselves. But just about all of Arkansas's quote-unquote misfortune is of its own doing. Wrong hire, wrong this, wrong that, wrong evaluation, wrong. It has nothing to do with the schedule. It has nothing to do with 9 games, 8 games. The SEC hates you. The refs hate you. Almost all of their quote-unquote things they did to themselves. They hired Chad Morris. They hired Hunter Yurachek. They hired Pittman. They fanned on evaluating Blackstock and other offensive linemen. They've done this to themselves. Yet they blame the refs, blame the league office, blame this. Why we have to play Georgia? Why do we have to play Texas? If you look what happened with basketball, they did something about it over there, and now now you're not worried about playing anybody. You see how it can turn around if you got the right pieces in place, but they don't have the right pieces in place.
Bailey in Springdale wants to know, would you agree that Arkansas's offense would improve if they ran a similar scheme to Kansas, lots of RPOs, quick slants? That I have said since before Taylor Green took his first snap is his game. It's RPOs, it's slants, it's quick, get the ball out. Don't make him sit there. I'll tell you what terrifies me. And the propaganda media is pushing this narrative now, and I'm getting a little concerned. Is they're talking about Taylor Green and that he's reading the field, he's going through his progressions. It's not Taylor Green's game. You're taking that off script, his legs out of the equation, making him stand in there. Man, that to me, especially against really good defenses and really good defensive coordinators, if you're talking about a guy that couldn't do it last year, in 12 months, has he gotten that much better where he could dissect the best defenses in the country with guys running at him? I don't know.
But just like with KJ Jefferson, why do they not do what the player does best? They're afraid he's going to get hurt. And the whole plan is based upon, well, we're afraid he's going to get hurt, so let's not do this. Even though our best play is this, don't do it all that much because we're afraid he's going to get hurt. That's how they manage everything over there, and you just can't have a lot of success when you're that conservative.
Some of this is you can't have him running around in circles and taking shots, yes. But if you're looking to develop a quarterback for the next level, he's got to be able to read the field. You can't send him to the NFL Combine where he can't read the field. If it's a lot of 5 and 7 steps and he's standing in the pocket and he's going to stand and try and throw you to victory, I think you've got issues. His best game is when he drops back, sees green, and takes off. Yep. That is where he is at his best on the off script stuff, the improvisational stuff. I don't trust him standing back there to lead you on a drive where he's going to sit there and throw you to victory. I don't. He hadn't proven he can do it.
All right, we'll be back here live from Lewis Ford in a moment. This is ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app, which is brought to you by Taco Bell. What is the secret to turning one open house into multiple offers at asking price? This is what happened. Trey and Cheryl were ready to upgrade to a larger home in Rogers. They needed to sell quickly, so they partnered with Tara Limbird and the Limbird Real Estate Group. They were enrolled in the highly strategic Limbird launch method. This method began with a meticulously planned open house designed to generate maximum demand right from the start. So what happened? Well, they received multiple offers, got a qualified buyer willing to meet their full listing price of $350,000. Now, what made all the difference was within just 10 days of going under contract, the Limbird team just secured a non-refundable deposit. This gave Trey and Cheryl complete peace of mind and financial protection as they prepared for their next move. So at the Limbird Real Estate Group, it's not just about achieving a quick sale. It's about making a smart sale that focuses on what's best for you. They've sold over $1 billion in real estate. It's the agent I would trust if I was selling my home. Find out all about it at LimbirdTeam.com. LIMBIRD. LimbirdTeam.com. Or, read what the people are saying. Go to Google, check out the over 1,000 5-star reviews. Just type in Limbird Real Estate Group. Do it, LimbirdTeam.com.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
Here's somebody that says we're the Jersey Shore. All right.
Yes, but with less abs.
More flabs.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on Hit That. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab.
C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouth.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge, and when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Rowback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
East Coast summers, living on the run. Now the beachfront nights, 5,000 thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Rowback.com.
Rowback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Rowback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Got a little jingle.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas.
6 or visit varsityzone.com to schedule your appointment today.
20 years strong and still cheering on our Hogs. Signature Bank of Arkansas is your hometown team when it comes to banking. Whether you're running a small business, buying your first home, or raising the next generation of Hog fans, we've got your back. With local decisions, personalized service, and smart financial tools for every stage of life.
I'm going to be an MVP.
That includes young investor accounts perfect for future MVP. Signature Bank, strengthening connections through every interaction. Visit Signature Bank and let's win together. Signature Bank of Arkansas is an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym. Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get. Could be lower testosterone. I went through it a while back. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me. I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real? Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Tesnor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean. And it's made a difference for you? Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again. At work, in the gym, and in the bedroom. Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves? Yeah, you just need to send them a text. Text BREAK to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text BREAK to 321-321. That's BREAK to 321-321.
Products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hawk fans, it's game week. Join ESPN Arkansas this Saturday, August the 30th from 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for the official ESPN Arkansas Game Day pregame show. The Stadium Shop is celebrating with a huge sale. Buy one regular price clothing item, get the second of equal or lesser value, half off, plus 75% off on the sales rack. It's the largest selection of Razorback gear south of the North Pole with top brands like Nike, Champion, Tommy Bahama, and Comfort Wash. It doesn't get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Don't miss ESPN Arkansas's Game Day show live this Saturday from 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
ESPN 99.5. Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Giving you the entertainment you deserve. Here's Ruscin and Zach.
Your news is brought to you by the Good Chair because there was nowhere to sit. Get the Good Chair exclusively at the Stadium Shop. Stop by, tell Robert Errol-Mann that Joe Bonamassa sucks and you want to be seated in the Good Chair. Arkansas Game Day will be out there. I don't know you're doing post game, right?
Yes, sir.
I imagine Ty will be out there. But the Razorbacks are going to play football this week. Alabama A&M is your opponent. Football Power Index says Arkansas has a 99% chance to win the game. Bet Saracen says Arkansas is now a 42.5-point favorite. Game time, 3:15. We're on the air at 10 a.m. with Arkansas Game Day. Hog Reaction will follow an hour after the game. Your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by Nobody. Arkansas, Alabama, A&M. Who you got? At the time I posted this, the line was 39.5. 68.8% of you would take Arkansas, give the points. Why can't you get your windshield in your glasses prescription? 52.3% of you say this is a bad idea. I personally think this is $1 million idea. I realize $1 million isn't a lot of money anymore, but I could probably.
It is to me.
I could make a run at it.
Common man.
That's correct. Is everyone getting more annoying, or are you getting more angry? 65.5% of you said it's them. And is a job interview a conversation between two liars? 90.1% of you said yes. That's your Ruscin and Zach X-Polls brought to you by Nobody.
All right, I know we've done a lot of sports.
We've done too much sports.
Too much sports.
Too much.
And I feel bad about doing this. But
it's a game week. We have to.
I understand that. But
it's a game week.
But on another sports related topic, am I supposed to care? Apparently I am. About who holds the record for home runs by position in Major League Baseball? Because I don't really care about that. Are the Mariners going to win the AL? That's what I care about. I don't care about. I like Cal Raleigh, big dumper, great name, love it. Love all the theatrics of the story and everything. But this is another one of those deals that, like, in the effort to promote him, we're like raising up an accomplishment that I don't know if I'm really all that excited about.
Okay, well, you're also not a hardcore baseball fan.
No, I'm not.
So I think to the people of Seattle, it's probably a big deal.
Well, yeah, but they have nothing to live for up there.
Wow.
So
okay. I mean, since grunge left, they've really got nothing to live for.
They got tents on every street, people pooping in the road. I mean, they got nothing to live for up there.
Where did you go?
I'm just saying.
What happened to you? It's a neat little thing, and it hasn't happened. It's not like the record was set 2 years ago. It's been a while. I think it's a neat. Do I care? No. Is it an interesting little tidbit that I may regurgitate at some point? Probably. But okay, cool. I mean, it's just baseball is built on these sorts of oddities. It's the whole thing.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
All right. I have an idea. Whenever we have a situation like this, where we have a guy who is hitting a lot of home runs in a baseball season, like Judge a few years ago, I think effective September 1, let's let him get steroids and make a run at 74.
But what if he doesn't want steroids?
Okay, well then fine. But you have the option. You're
okay.
allowed to, just so you can make a run at Bonds.
It's roid amnesty.
That's right,
okay.
Yes.
But they have this. Bill, what's the name of that Olympics where they let you take whatever you want?
Oh, yeah.
It's the same thing. I mean,
that's the one coming up in Vegas in October or something.
We just have we let them play baseball, everything goes.
Yeah.
No.
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 Why not?
Because here,
75 would be more exciting than 49 or 60.
No, it depends on when the 49 come. I mean, if it's in a 1-1 game, he's winning games with walk-offs. Man, that's pretty cool.
Well,
I don't know. It's interesting. The Mariners are relevant again. They haven't been relevant since 2000. They haven't made the playoffs since.
They've been relevant since Ichiro.
To be right around 2000.
Because they always get to this moment and they crap themselves.
Oh,
in
my
the final
gosh.
month of the
Well,
regular
they got
season.
the big dumpers, so they can crap all they want.
Well, I mean, that's true.
And they have – that's a good baseball team. They have five of the best pitchers in baseball.
Do it in October.
If you haven't seen Brian Woo, he is awesome.
Do it in October, man.
No, that's
and then
that's
we will
when it
know.
matters.
Then we will know. All right, they are actually good.
They have five of the best pitchers in the game. And they're fun. They're fun to watch. And Cal Raleigh just happens to be having a great year in the middle of all of it. I think they're going to probably look. The Yankees are in trouble. Nobody believes in the Blue Jays. The Red Sox are forget that. Who's left? They may win the AL by default.
The good news for Major League Baseball: you could get Boston and the Yankees in the best of three.
Listen,
the bad news is you could get a Milwaukee-Seattle World Series.
Milwaukee's really good.
Okay,
Milwaukee's
but
really,
America
really good.
doesn't care.
Milwaukee's wouldn't it be, but think about all the Uke tributes.
Oh, it'd be beautiful. They had a big thing the other day.
They had a big thing the other day, and there was a guy that I watched part of the game, and there was a guy that came in the booth, and he was telling a story about he was like a producer or something, like a replay guy or whatever, and he'd done the job for like 10 or 12 years, and it was his last day, and he'd never actually talked to Bob Uecker. He talked to him in his ear. They'd never met face to face. He goes up to the booth to meet Uecker, tell him it's his last day, and could he get a photo? So he walks in the booth after the game. Uecker is sitting there, and he goes, "Hey, Mr. Uecker, it's my last day." And he goes, "Nobody gives a bleep." And then took the picture with him. So
my favorite thing that I heard is in our business, the mic has a little the cough button where you can mute the mic and while you cough or clear your throat or whatever. And people would come in the booth and sit with Uke, and Uke would do an entirely different game with the cough button on. Cussing people, saying this guy sucks, on and on and on. But on the air, it was always, "Hey, here's a 3-2 pitch," and then you hit the button and be like, "This guy's a sorry, blah blah blah." He's doing two different games.
Absolutely,
it's beautiful. I love that.
It's 30 minutes after the hour, and we have officially passed all of the other text messages from the other shows.
We also have a very large video audience today. Which
what's going on with that?
I don't know. But
I mean, I know we're in game week, and now all of a sudden, you guys are back from the summer.
Yeah, that's right.
By the way, the cappuccino here at Lewis Ford, outstanding.
Yeah, they got the coffee machine.
Yeah, man, like
next level.
Like this is, I mean, my hair is going to be on fire when we're done here.
Good.
I think somebody's stealing your car.
My car?
Is that yours right there, straight ahead?
No. That's
okay.
That's a different.
Is it the same make?
No.
Same model?
Well,
same year?
I don't
same
know.
color?
It's a similar color.
Okay, all right.
How could it be the same model if it's not the same make?
I don't know. I was like playing a match game. I just wanted 2 out of 3.
Yes, it's the Chevrolet 4Runner. Yeah, that's right.
Sounds good to me.
What are you talking about?
I just wanted I was curious. It looked like somebody was stealing your car. I was looking out for you.
Oh,
You're welcome.
Do I need to buy you a car?
Absolutely, you do. Yes. I'll send you a few listings. I'll put a wish list together. Bill, very philanthropic. I
like philanthropic Bill. I don't like impulse Bill.
Philanthropic. There you go. Let's see here. Thank you, Abner. That's it.
Thank you, Abner.
Don't. Thank you, Abner. Thank you. All right. Let's see here. What else can we get into here? Did y'all talk about the Cracker Barrel?
No.
Okay.
No.
Do you want to, or should we move along?
I think we should probably move along.
Okay. All right. Fine.
Oh, but come on, man! They lost $94 million.
Let me put this in sports terms.
Okay.
There's a way to go about doing a rebranding, and there's a way not to. Do you remember when Jeff Long introduced the front-facing hog?
Yeah.
Wrong.
It's still there.
Wrong.
It's still there.
Wrong. Though. Also, there is a young lady on the TikToks, and she's a Razorback reporter, and she does fine work. However, if you're going to do one of these walk and talk things on the side of the stadium, if you're wearing a hat with an A, could you please make sure it's the Arkansas A and not the Alabama A? Just saying.
Oh, yeah.
You can't do that.
Plus, doing that in Arkansas, isn't that a biddy thing?
That's a biddy thing.
Yeah. I mean, that's a biddy thing.
That's a biddy
you can't
thing.
do
Yeah,
that.
somebody stole
That's
his idea.
Bit.
Right. But as far as
on.
rebranding goes, sometimes you can leave stuff alone.
I do not give one damn about the logo of a restaurant I'm eating at. I don't care about what the walls look like. I don't care if there's an old saw blade on the wall or a calendar from April of 1931. Here's what I want. I want a hot breakfast that tastes good.
And delivered.
And they and occasionally delivered, yes. And they still have that. So what the hell's the problem? If all of these people who got their panties in a bunch over this logo, maybe if you guys have been eating there for the last 10 years, Cracker Barrel wouldn't be going out of business. Just saying. Where were you this whole
Derek's
time?
the big Cracker Barrel
I'm
guy.
Team CB. I love it. And I love the little store you got to walk through with all the tchotchkes to get to the food.
Derek is a big cracker.
But this is such a distraction. Something real. I don't know what it is. And it depends on who you are, what it is. Something really important is going on, and we're all missing it because we're griping about this stupid logo. Who
you
cares?
think this is a big distraction?
It's a giant distraction.
From what?
I don't know.
What if it's not?
It is.
This is not important. People live to complain.
This is not important.
No, it's not important. People live to complain. They live to be offended. The faux offense. You can't be offended for someone. You can't. It's impossible.
This is not a big deal.
No.
At all. It's not a big deal. There's no football, and we're bored, and so we made it a big deal.
You think
That's
that
what we
the
did.
CEO of Cracker Barrel rolled this out the week before football because there was no football?
No, I think they've been planning this for a while.
Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
When the Washington football team rebranded to the Commanders, how did that make you feel?
I don't care.
You don't? You've said many times you like the football team better.
Yeah, I like the football team. Yeah, that's true. That's true. I mean, I thought when they got rid of the other name, I don't know.
No. I'm talking about when they went from the football team, which was the proper answer.
Right. And then you've got all these comedic hacks on the internet who then made their logo look like the new Cracker Barrel logo. This is the least funny joke of my life to do this. It's so uninspiring at all. If this is... We're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble.
No, welcome to 2025.
We're in a lot of trouble because nobody has any talent to make this into anything funny, and this is not a big deal, and everyone is treating it like, it's a.
Can we root for the asteroid that's coming? Asteroid
Sure,
2025?
why not? Yeah, why
Okay.
not? Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, I don't care. Is the breakfast hot as a food good? That's all I want. I don't care what your sign looks like. It doesn't matter to me, and it doesn't matter to you either. But whatever, it is what it is. Made me nuts last week.
Okay.
Like, what are we talking about this for? Who cares?
See, this is why you shouldn't stay home.
Right?
Never take another day off, because
Right.
then you start watching the news, you're watching TV, you get into your old man pants.
All right. Yeah. Also, everyone's talked about Cracker Barrel for a week and a half.
Yeah. And their stock still went down.
They're kind of winning.
Why are you people? Why you guys? Why are you watching on YouTube? What do you? What is wrong
They're
with your
kinda
lives?
winning. They're kind of winning. I mean, I'm just saying.
Who? Cracker Barrel?
Yeah.
They're losing. They lost like $200 million. That's not winning.
Not in a week. That may be over like a decade or so.
No, hang on.
No.
Hold on.
You don't. A restaurant doesn't make $94 million in a week.
No. They've lost. Hold on. I can tell exactly how much they have. They're.
What?
They are down. Their stock price is down 10% in the past week. It's gone down 15% in the last month.
Okay, so valuation.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, they're on their way down.
The food's still good, and my God, you go get the fried chicken over there.
Mm.
Whew. That is something.
You know
to
who can
behold right
save
there.
Cracker Barrel?
Who?
Sydney Sweeney.
That is a good idea.
Sydney Sweeney would save Cracker Barrel. I got 2 nods right here from these 2 gentlemen.
Yeah.
Probably married, but
That's
they're not dead yet.
Get a big cardboard cut out of her in the gift shop you can take pictures with. Okay.
Right.
Now we're getting somewhere. All right. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh.
I mean,
and at one point in my life, in the old law, I owned a Cracker Barrel rocking chairs. It's a very good product. Very good.
Okay.
They believe the hype.
Oh, okay.
Believe the hype. All right. There you go.
Woo Pig Stevens says, what if they start selling tires? Yeah, we you know what, Bill? We need to order some Sydney Sweeney soap and bring it over there and see if it sells.
You know how long it took me to get that one bar?
That's true, yeah.
Yeah. Well, we'll just make our own and say it's the real deal. Who cares at this point, right? I don't know.
Oh, dirty drawers.
I just like how big of a weenie do you have to be that a restaurant changes their logo and you're like, that bothers me? Like, you're a baby. Like, you're just a baby. You're not equipped for grown person life.
It appears
if that bothers you.
It appears that you have been out of the loop and watched a lot of TV last week. No, Derek, this is the way the world is right now. We just, we have a place to go every afternoon where we don't have to watch this stuff.
You are a baby if that bothers you.
Sydney Sweeney flavored gravy on your biscuits.
Okay. Sydney Sweeney biscuits.
Mm-hmm. Stock would go up 50% overnight.
50?
I guarantee it.
250.
Ask American Eagle. They did okay.
Oh, man.
Can we break now?
Is it time?
Is it time?
Not really.
Yeah.
We got it.
Yeah, we got like 90 seconds to kill.
Okay. There you go.
What if, Bill, and you would like this, what if Sydney Sweeney recreated the Barrel Man with just the barrel?
100%.
I'm down with that. Wearing the barrel with suspenders.
Maybe that's where this is all going, and we just don't know it yet.
Oh, wouldn't that be
Super Bowl commercial?
That would be a heel turn.
Super Bowl commercial.
Oh my gosh!
This is all.
That's Hogan's music, and
we're all getting played here like a fiddle, folks.
So now let me ask you this, because Barrel Man to me was a thing because I lived there. Do you guys really know who Barrel Man? I mean,
yes, we know
we
who
do,
Barrel
but
Man
we watched NFL films ad nauseum growing up.
Okay.
So of course we do.
Most
of these people.
What
don't,
about
though.
Sydney Sweeney shaped biscuits?
That's right. I'm telling you, we're all getting played here,
Uh-huh.
and we're headed towards a Cracker Barrel Super Bowl commercial with Sydney Sweeney.
I
That's where we're
would
going.
like chicken fried steak, the white gravy, and Sydney Sweeney buns.
That's right. Between buns.
There you go, Abner.
Please put a time. That's 2 today. Please put a timestamp on that one.
Please let everyone know. All right. We will be back here live from Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, 877-377-6963. This is ESPN Arkansas. Back in a moment.
Guaranteed satisfaction for at least 4 hours a day.
Does the Viagra have a shelf life?
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
A new era of chicken is here to stay, and it's not your parents' poultry. The Cantina Chicken menu from Taco Bell is slow roasted and perfectly seasoned. Take it tacoed up in a crispy white corn tortilla with cheese inside and out, or wrapped in a burrito with fresh purple cabbage and freshly prepared pico de gallo. However you like it, you'll never chicken the same way again. Get yours today at your nearest Taco Bell and join rewards to earn free food. Available at participating stores. Rewards points are earned with qualifying purchases. All items while supplies last. Subject to terms.
Hello, Gentry Pioneers. We hope you had a great summer. The school year has begun, and we are looking forward to a great year. We encourage you to visit our website at www.gentrypioneers.com, follow us on social media, and download our Gentry Public Schools app. There you can find important dates, news, and events to keep you updated on the exciting things going on in our schools. Gentry Pioneers, ensuring all students connect, learn, and succeed.
Apac Arcola and Standard Materials Group has immediate openings in the Northwest Arkansas area. If you're a licensed CDL driver, heavy equipment operator, electrician, diesel mechanic, have paving or concrete labor experience, or experience in a quarry, apply today at jobs.crh.com. Apac offers top pay, a sign-on bonus, benefits including insurance, retirement, and profit sharing. Apply online today at jobs.crh.com. Apac Arcola and Standard Materials Group is an equal opportunity employer.
In commercial real estate, every day counts. Whether you're a developer, lender, attorney, or advisor, you need due diligence done fast and done right. Blue is a trusted commercial due diligence provider across the industry. From Alta surveys and civil engineering to environmental and property condition assessments, we deliver it all, in-house, nationwide. Headquartered right here in Northwest Arkansas, no delays, no middlemen. Choose Blue. Visit blueinc.com to schedule your project today. That's BLEWINC.com. So where is the All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater? It's right here in Springdale where you live, where your kids play ball. Just down the street from the Springdale Rec Center between Harbor and Springdale High School. It's on the way to Arvest Ballpark where the Naturals play and close enough to the U of A to grab a great meal before or after the game. They'll have NFL Sunday ticket all season long, and yes, they are locally owned and operated. The All-American Steakhouse and Sports Theater. Great steaks, great sports on Sunset in Springdale.
Before you go play, swing by Golf USA in Fayetteville and check out the latest offerings from the biggest names in golf. At Golf USA, they're honored to be included for the 5th time to Golf Digest Top Fitters list for 2024, in addition to making Ping and Callaway's lists. And at Golf USA, they are always expanding their expertise and their offerings. Check them out in the Office Depot Hobby Lobby Shopping Center on North College in Fayetteville. Golf USA, we're as golf as it gets.
Rowdy House, shop every team in town. College and pro, come on, it's time to go.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is a Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
Rowdy House.
My name is Georgios Tsetis. I'm the co-founder of Nutrafol. My hair started thinning in my early 20s. I tried everything and nothing was really working. So we created Nutrafol. Our hair growth supplements undergo clinical trials and have helped millions of men and women get visibly thicker and stronger hair in just 3 to 6 months.
Get growing at Nutrafol.com. That's Nutrafol.com. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The Crane Automotive Team has 16 locations across Arkansas and is home to the Crane Commitment. You'll find Ford, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Hyundai, Kia, Volkswagen, and access to thousands of pre-owned vehicles. Vehicles for every lifestyle and every budget. Even if you're not in the market for a vehicle, the Crane Team service centers offer the latest in vehicle diagnostic technology and certified technicians to take care of your vehicle and get you back on the road. Check them out at craneteam.com. The Ruscin and Zach studios are driven by the Crane Automotive Team.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Expect cloudy skies with passing showers and a few thunderstorms today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a gray and cool day. Afternoon highs will be in the mid-60s. Most of the rain showers will be coming to a close as we get into the evening hours. Tomorrow for Tuesday, maybe a few light rain showers early, but we will have late day clearing through the afternoon. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
The Ruscin and Zach Show has been streamed in 159 countries, 50 states, 2 territories, 1 chain of unincorporated islands. Friday, we were streamed in Slab City, California. You want to stream it too? It's hitthatline.com. You got one of them Google Play Alexa things. Say, hey, play ESPN Northwest Arkansas. Or you can get us on the now running like a North Korean car. Hit that Line Now app.
All right. We are here at Lewis Ford today. Lewis Automotive Group right off of I-49. Fayetteville trade-in, trade-up event. That's what we're talking about today. That means $2,500 in trade assistance. It means the Lewis guarantee, and it means the first-year maintenance on them. They'll handle it. And this is for everything, not just, a couple of cars over in the corner somewhere. This is everything, new and pre-owned right now here at Lewis Automotive at all locations.
Every location.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Next door here, whole thing. There's one that's getting ready to go out the door.
Let me tell you something about a cloudy day. It's car buying weather.
Yeah, it is.
The people here are anxious to do some deals. So get in here and get you one right now here at Lewis. Anybody can buy a car on a sunny day.
That's easy.
Go buy one on a cloudy day. They'll really appreciate you if you do that here at Lewis Ford, where we are right off of I-49 in Fayetteville. We've seen some people. Here's the thing about we need to tell you. I don't know if this will impact anybody, but maybe it will. We are seated here at Lewis Ford at the front desk.
That is correct.
You walk in the door, and we're here.
We do not work here.
And it looks like, we would have some answers on some things, because generally the person sitting here, I believe Abigail,
yes.
She would have answers for you. Hey, I want to talk to this person. I need to go to parts, whatever. We have none of those answers. But we can get you to the people who are around here ready to help you out. But don't ask us a question just because we're at the front desk, because we don't know anything. Zach's going to write you one of those, 400-month payments at 1% or whatever.
Okay, first of all, it's 184 months at 0%. But got some news here. Abner is texting, letting us know that Slab City is an unincorporated area frequented by vagabonds. This is where we were streamed on Friday. No electricity or sewer lines.
Right.
So good. Yeah. Good. That sounds like our people.
There you go. Let's see here. Danny wants to know. Danny's getting on to us for never giving away game tickets on this show. We're not allowed to give away tickets to the game. The U of A, being the
Gestapo,
the athletic department with a heart. The U of A, they won't let anybody give away tickets on the radio or any of these shows. They won't let you do it, so we can't. Now, what we have done is we have partnered with businesses who've given them away, but we cannot.
We have functioned as a ticket exchange on occasion.
Right. Like you tell us you got tickets, we'll connect you with someone who wants to buy them, but we cannot give tickets away. It is against the rules for whatever reason. It doesn't make any sense to me. I would want full stadiums, especially for games like this, but what do I know?
He's asking that we, that because we've never given tickets away, that we give away an F-150 today.
I don't think that's going to happen.
I don't think that's going to happen, Danny. I think, Bill, if you want to buy one and then we'll give it away, that's great. But I think we're okay. I don't think that's going to happen today.
I'd rather get the new board first.
Oh yeah, help yourself out, and then got it. That's right. Yes, of course.
I've got an operating list.
Okay, good. You got a punch list going?
Yes, I do.
Ring the bell.
Where's the bell? We don't have it
when I need it.
I'm sorry. Let's see here.
Abner says we can't give you tickets, but we can give you all the Razorback news that you can handle.
They would rather not sell them. This is true. They would rather not sell the tickets and have the empty chair and less concessions sold and all that stuff than to give the ticket away and have someone get in the stadium and spend a few $100s. That's what they would rather have. Isn't that crazy? And I don't know if that's their rule, a league rule, or whatever it is. It's a dumb rule. The goal should be to get full stadiums by any means necessary.
to have as many people in the building as possible.
Right, exactly. Okay. Because when they're in the building, they're paying $14 for beers and $25 for a plate of pasta and all that different stuff. Once you get them in there, they're working for you. Get them in there.
You can get tickets this weekend for as little as $10.
Yep, upper tank.
I'm doing some research on that now.
There you go.
But let's see. No.
Oh, they got some lower.
Yeah, they got $42. You can sit at the 45-yard line.
There you go.
$14. You want to sit in the upper deck.
Right. And the other thing on a sideline pass, because they're selling those by quarter and whatever, and you can even watch the band at halftime. Here's the secret that not many people know: the worst place to watch a football game from is the sideline. It's the sideline.
It's a look at me thing.
Yeah,
it's an Instagram thing.
It's clout. It's social media clout. Absolutely.
It is.
If you actually want to watch the game,
it's a terrible.
You want to be at about the 45-yard line, about 25 rows up.
Yeah, unless they're going to give you a headset, you don't want to be on the sidelines. It's a terrible place to watch a game.
You can't see anything.
No, because first of all, you've got there's 1,000 people in your way. They got all the lines on the sidelines. You don't know what line applies to you.
Right.
And then then you're at field level. You can't see anything.
Yeah,
it's a terrible place to watch a game.
That's right. The USFL, the San Antonio coach would go up in the stands during the games and watch.
I wouldn't want to watch that either.
He couldn't see what was going on the field level.
Tyler in El Dorado would like to know, do we have an update on the 5-star restaurant going into Bud Walton? That's Le Cochon.
Le Cochon,
yeah.
Which is French for the pig, I believe, right?
Yes. Yeah. I don't believe that we have any new news on that. Construction may have been halted.
Yes, yeah. Well, we got to wait and see how all this money shakes out and everything that happened here. So yeah, we got to figure all that out. See how much they make off the raffles, stuff like that. We got to figure all that out. How much they owe the coach when they fire him, et cetera, et cetera.
Lane from Cave City, who broke his wife's arm when he dropped her. If we can't talk Bill into trading his Subaru in for an F-150, would that be enough to offset eating burnt steaks and being a kayaker? Yeah, Bill likes his steaks medium well.
I know.
I know. Bill took a lot of shots last week, and I apologize, Bill. I feel bad, but it killed a lot of segments to it.
Right. So you're welcome.
Sat on the air. He sat on the grenade.
He did.
That's right. That's what he did. He knew what was going on. Anyway, there you have it. Let's see here. HR guy wants us to pay to run through the A.
Dude,
There's not a chance on God's earth I would ever. What? As my dad said today when we were talking about the raffle on the phone, he's like, "I'm not doing it till they change the administration. I'm not throwing good money after bad. I'm not doing it."
No.
So
first of all, you and I aren't making it out of the A.
No,
there's not a chance in the world.
No, we'd have a cardiac episode at the 20-yard line.
I'd barely make it out of the gate and be like, "No, I'm not doing this."
I'll tell you how bad it is. I tried to swim last week.
Yeah, hey, we don't have a lot of time left,
we'll get
but
to it.
I need to know why a guy named Rocky was swimming.
We got 2 more hours. Got plenty of time.
Is it your first time?
We got plenty of time. We're live at Lewis Ford here in Fort Smith on ESPN Arkansas. Notice how I set us up to kind of cruise.
Yeah, this should be good.
Hey, you've heard us talking about Bet Saracen. Well, get in there. It's fun, and you can be a part of the action during football season. They got a welcome bonus right now. Sign up and use the code WELCOME. Deposit at least $25. Place a $25 bet. Once that settles, you're going to get $125 in free bets. Go download Bet Saracen. Go to the App Store, betsaracen.com. It's the most popular sports book in the state. Sportsbook app in the state. Bet Saracen. betsaracen.com. betsaracen.com. Use the code WELCOME when you sign up and get some free bets. Why not? All right, we'll be right back live from Lewis Ford in a moment.
I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News Update. Some scary moments at the U of A campus today. Around 12:30, students first started getting text alerts saying to avoid the area of Mullins Library due to an active shooter reported. No shooter was ever confirmed. Fayetteville police later reported no shots were fired, no one was injured, and no arrests have been made. And while there were road closures in that area, those streets have since been reopened. We're continuing to follow any updates from police on TV and online at 4029tv.com, the 4029 News app, the Very Local app, and our YouTube channel. You'll also hear from students about what it was like for them today as the investigation was happening. Our Meredith Mulkey was on campus, hearing from head coach Sam Pittman when the news first broke. Now, the Hogs do kick off their season this Saturday at home against Alabama A&M. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee has your full forecast, including the fall-like weather rolling in. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight for the latest news that impacts you. Live, local, and late breaking.
Needing an electrician? Call the pros at Mr. Sparky. All of our certified electricians provide 5-star electrical work. If you have problems with an outlet, blown fuse, ceiling fan, need a panel replacement, or even a safety check, we've got you covered. day or night, 24/7. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed. You can trust your electrical work with Mr. Sparky.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
With Robinhood, not only can you trade individual stocks and ETFs, you can also seamlessly buy and sell crypto at low costs. Trade all in one place. Get started now on Robinhood. Trading crypto involves significant risk. Crypto trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Crypto LLC. Robinhood Crypto is licensed to engage in virtual currency business activity by the New York State Department of Financial Services. Crypto held through Robinhood Crypto is not FDIC insured or SIPC protected. Investing involves risk, including loss of principal. Securities trading is offered through an account with Robinhood Financial LLC, member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer.
Seconds making a play. Short's got it covered.
A winning insurance strategy doesn't rely on one person.
Good hustle, good hustle.
Communicate with your guys and make sure everyone's in the right cover. It takes a team that knows its roles well, working together to provide an exceptional experience.
Set the screen. You have to protect yourself. 1, 2, 3, Rowback.
At Shelter Insurance, you can count on our local agents and award-winning customer service to help you protect what matters most.
Call Carrie Earwood in Rogers and Derek Wardlow in Rogers.
2 years ago, Bobby Carpenter completed treatments for knee pain at QC Kinetics. So we're checking in with the former college and pro football player to see how he's doing.
I've been asked a lot, like, how long does this last? How long does it work? I go, I've had mine for a couple years and everything feels very good. It feels just as good as it did when I started to turn the corner.
Bobby's an active husband, dad, and business owner. That's why 2 years ago, he heard about QC Kinetics, the nation's leader in regenerative treatments, and he knew he could trust them for his chronic knee pain.
And thankfully with QC Kinetics, I was able to go through this, and my activities are the same as it was. I'm able to coach my kids in sports. I can play golf. I can go run.
QC Kinetics patients like Bobby don't miss a beat. No surgery or rehab, just freedom from debilitating joint pain. Ready for lasting relief from joint pain? Call QC Kinetics today for your complimentary consultation and see if you're a good candidate.
Call QC Kinetics, 479-999-1234. That's 479-999-1234. 479-999-1234.
Sterling Bank is a full-service community bank committed to the community, their customers, and the people and businesses who call Northwest Arkansas home. At Sterling Bank, you will find a complete menu of products and services designed to make your banking experience pleasant and productive. Visit your local branch in Fayetteville, Rogers, or Bentonville to experience friendly, top-notch customer service and to discover the Sterling difference. Member FDIC.
I'm back to doing what I love and more, thanks to the Good Feet store.
Does it feel like someone's stabbing a knife into your heel, or does your lower back pain get worse as the day goes on? The Good Feet store wants to help you like we helped Ann.
Every time I stood up, pain just shot up my leg. Fortunately, I found the Good Feet store. I went to them after my doctor diagnosed me with plantar fasciitis. And now, thanks to the Good Feet store, I'm 100% pain-free.
Wouldn't it be nice to get back to doing what you love, like Patrick did?
I was in constant pain. Somehow my fiance and I found our way into the Good Feet store. Put my foot on the arch support system. I put them in my shoes, walked out of the store. All the pain was gone. My back, my knees, my ankles. Thank you. Thank you, everybody at the Good Feet store. Gave me my active life back.
Come in and get your free personalized fit store. In Fayetteville, we're across from Walmart on Mall Avenue. And in Rogers, we're...
Thanks to the Good Feet store.
Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in days. Broadcasting from the studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, so talented, and they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
Club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams. Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, and sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin.
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Starts right now.
I thought you'd play, Let's Go Girls at some point. I was thinking about that earlier.
Yeah, I added some new stuff last week. I had other stuff going on, so I couldn't necessarily add everything that I wanted, but we added a few things.
Variety. It is.
You got to keep spicy. It's like the bedroom, boys. You have to spice it up.
Well, we're back here at
kind of weather.
I love it.
This is the Irishman in me coming out.
It's like the Open.
It is very, very much like the
we should
British.
be sitting at Royal Troon or.
Obvious is why were you
okay
of all people?
All right,
my boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we've known each other a while, and I've known you to do some things that I kind of photos at the Washington County Fair.
That was not my fault.
Were you there? You photographed?
It's not my fault.
Were you there? Were you photographed?
I didn't sign the release.
Okay, you've done some raise an eyebrow.
Okay,
but you texted me last week and you said I went.
Yeah.
Now, did you go like skinny dipping?
No.
You went to a.
Yeah, laps.
Why?
Well,
you can't swim.
I not all that great. I thought, and the price was. This would be something I could do a couple, 3 times a week. I'm not a lean man.
No. No.
So,
You're on the beefier side.
What can I do to maybe combat that a little bit? Reverse the aging process, whatever it is. So I was like, you know what? I like being in water.
No, you don't.
I
don't.
Do.
When was the last time you were in water?
Probably.
Thank you. Okay.
On that honeymoon with Captain Larry.
Right. That would have been a year ago.
That's right.
So, okay, you're not really a water guy.
I like it.
Guys, I like it.
I like the water. I find
it
it peaceful and soothing.
Okay, so
peaceful and soothing.
Now I have a question.
Yeah, okay. All
now
right.
I know where you went, and I'm not going to say where. Jump in, dive in, or walk in.
Okay, here's what happened.
Oh, God.
All right. First of all, I have 20 minutes because I'm nervous about doing this.
About getting in the water.
Well, because
this is not a place where.
No.
Okay.
But I get over there, and the first.
Oh boy!
People of a certain age,
which
going through one of those classes where they're jumping around and dancing,
higher or lower than you?
Oh, higher,
much higher.
Bob,
Okay,
higher.
all right, okay.
So I was put at ease. I'm
Right.
like, okay, I'm not the most ridiculous looking person in here. That's good. That's
a little judgy, but okay.
So then I go down, and also this indoors. So
Hi. Oh yeah. Oh boy, look at you being practical.
So then there's another guy. He's already going.
Mm-hmm.
And
now you're going to Mark Spitz this thing.
He is he also his body. So I'm like, okay, this is good. This is good. This is good. It's not crap over there. There's one
old
guy
people
here. This is
Okay.
good. All right, great. So I just get.
Did you dive or did you like walk in?
I just kind of in the 4 foot deep. I just kind of went in. I didn't dive. I can't dive.
A cannonball.
I just kind of dropped in.
Yeah, did you cannonball? Did you jackknife?
No. I didn't do it in foot. No,
okay, you just
no
went
diving.
2 feet in.
No diving.
Did you like have your hand on the railing?
Maybe.
There to assist you out of the water?
No. I'll get to that later. I'll get that to later.
All
right. So end to end, it is 25 yards.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all figured out how far 25 yards is lately?
No.
I have newfound respect when an
Has
offense
it changed lately?
when an offense
it hasn't changed.
When an offense is going towards their goal line, and they're at the 25.
Right.
I no longer think that.
Okay.
They got some ground to cover.
Overtime is difficult now.
They got some ground to cover.
Uh-huh.
Go. And much like when I ran the 40 all those years ago, at about the halfway point, you go, that gum, I'm not even close to the edge.
Now, 4-foot end, is the 10-foot end where you were headed?
Yes.
Yeah, you got to do it in the other direction, man. Easier on yourself. Because because you get halfway and all of a sudden,
according to the internet, Dr. Google. Dr. Google says a beginner should do 20 laps. I'm like, well, that ain't happening. I knew that ahead of time. Then I get in there, and I'm like, well.
How many laps did you finish?
Okay, how do we count a lap?
You have to go from one end to the other.
Okay, see.
And then back.
The watch counts one trip as a lap.
Down and back. Okay, that's a lap.
Then I did 5.
5 laps?
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's good.
Watch said 10. I'm going with 10. But I lifeguard over there.
Why?
They have one.
They have old people doing water aerobics.
They have them at all times, sir. And she starts just walking around the pool, and I thought, well, I'm doing something wrong. I'm in trouble, or what did I do? What did I mess up? And then I'm like, maybe she's checking that I'm not going to die out here.
Yeah, you were being profiled.
so good thing she was there. So I'm like, all right, I'm doing 5, and I'm getting the hell out of here because my chest hurts and my legs hurt. I don't know why my legs hurt.
Because you're swimming, you have to use them.
Oh, it was awful, and I can't imagine what it looked like.
Would you consider taking up kayaking?
No,
Bill, would you consider taking up swimming?
Yeah.
No.
Okay, I have some questions.
So then I get out, and here's the problem. I'm in lane 3.
Tell me you wore a cap and goggles.
No, I wore goggles, not a cap.
Okay.
Anti-fog goggles.
Oh, wow. Excuse us.
Yeah, very fancy. I'm in lane 3.
Mm-hmm.
The ladder's
lane 3.
The ladder's in lane 1.
Oh, no.
And I can't climb out of this thing at 4 feet.
Oh, God.
So now.
Oh, my God.
Hang on. You can't climb out
You can't get yourself out of the pool?
Not
Dude,
anymore,
you're 6'4".
boys. Not anymore, I can't. I couldn't get.
Oh, no.
I couldn't get my foot up to the ledge. It was too high.
Oh, no, you have to jump and push yourself up.
I can't. I wasn't jumping at that point. My legs were jello. So now I'm like, well, I don't like going underwater, but I'm going to have to go under at least 3. I got to go under 3 times to get the ladder.
Oh,
so I'm like psyching myself up. I'm like, all right, let's get a big breath. Let's get a deep breath.
You're going underneath a little.
I know a rope. I know.
It's not like you have to get psyched up. You can lift. You can just lift it up.
It didn't move. It didn't move.
And it's a floating rope, by the way.
So I could have unhooked it. I didn't do that. So I go under the first one, water in the nose. Great. Oh, perfect. I got to do this 2 more times. Great. I went under the next 2 without any problem. But again, giving myself a good 2-minute respite between going under these ropes. It's terrible.
I'd like to attack this from a number of different levels.
Okay.
Let's start with let's work. I'll tell you what, we're going to take the last part first. When getting out of a pool, you put your hands on the edge of the pool and you sort of jump and just push, and you should pop right out of the water.
I don't. How do I explain this?
You don't pop?
The upper body strength it would require to hoist up this. I ain't got it. Okay. I ain't got it. I missed arm day for about the last 30 years. Okay. So I don't have it. So I went to the ladder.
Questions
3 lanes away.
As you might imagine, questions are starting to come in.
I'm good.
Ross in Paris would like to know if you wore the bedazzled gloves.
No, I did not. No.
Let's see here. Did you not go underwater during the 5 laps? Because that is really calling into question your 5 laps.
I did not go under. No.
How?
I was like water level the whole time, just swimming.
Would you consider using floaties the next time?
No, but I would. What about one of them little kickboard things?
I'll get you a kickboard.
One of those things.
What if I got you like the ring? Like this, the life, the life preserver ring. We'll just throw it out there. You swim.
Get me one of those inflatable tires.
Yeah,
you float around.
Absolutely, we can do this. Would you consider wearing like a snorkel?
No.
Why do you not like going under the water?
I've never liked it ever since I was a kid. I think because it when I had swimming lessons, the way we did it is you just went to some lady in the town's pool.
Oh, no.
And you got swimming lessons.
No.
And day one is like put your face in the water.
Yeah.
And I hated it.
Okay.
Hated
What
it.
color is your Speedo?
Green, but that's neither here nor there.
JT pointing out you're lighter in the water than you are on land. That's true.
That's generally how it works. But somehow I am not like
You're more buoyant in the water than you are on land. Land, you got to deal with gravity. Did you wear a swimming cap?
No,
I
did not.
So you wore goggles?
Yes.
You know, the goggles are the thing that allows you to put your face in the water.
Yeah, but it doesn't help you with the nose or the mouth or anything.
Well, that you can get one of those little nose clips.
Nah,
and
I don't know
if you
about
just keep your mouth shut, the water doesn't go in there.
I don't know.
What are you, a shark?
All right, someone's asking the time. Since I am
oh no.
I have no I have no shame. Let me get you the time on this thing. Let me find it. When was this? Okay. Let's see here.
Gozer pointing out Derek loves the water, won't go under.
I swam.
Oh boy.
Now a lap, 100 yards.
No, 50 yards.
No, 50 yards. Okay,
50 yards. Stop trying to make it sound better than it is.
Okay, all right. I swam 275 yards in 20 minutes.
Good thing nothing was chasing you.
Yeah.
oh no, it's a Jaws situation. I'd be dead.
Jamie would like to know: did you get a pair of silver sneakers when you joined?
No, I'm not. No.
Did you have to get air-evac'd out of the pool?
No, I got out of the pool. I went under the ropes, like I told you.
We've gotten this question several times. Was the lifeguard hot?
I don't know if the lifeguard was of age, fellas. So calm down.
Well, they don't know that.
Calm down, all right?
Abner points out that if you struggle enough, they will come get you.
So anyway.
T-shirt on or off?
Off.
Oh.
I needed a little resistance.
Now we're playing.
Oh, wow.
Off. Another reason why I hemmed and hawed for 20 minutes.
I've literally got that Bielema picture in my head.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, that's pretty close. Only whiter. Not as tan.
Bob and Branson would like to know, will you start shaving your body hair and wearing a Speedo? Do you have a PR yet? Yeah, what is your PR is
My
20
PR
minutes?
is 20 minutes. Yeah, that's right. All right, so then I get out of the pool.
Uh-huh.
And I was not paying attention when I walked onto the pool deck. I have no idea how to get out of this place. I have no idea. I go down one.
Not only could you not get out of the pool, you were extra slow, shirt off. Now you can't leave.
Did you walk into the wrong locker room?
I walk in. I walk towards the door, but then it doesn't look like I remembered it looking. So I'm like, well, that can't be it. So then I walk to the other end, and there's a door that's like says, no admittance. So I'm like, well, that's not the door. That can't be it. And there's equipment in there, and I'm like, I don't know where I am.
Ryan,
so I had to ask the lifeguard, how do I get out of here?
Ryan in Fort Smith says he's going to send you tennis balls. Gozer has a good point.
Yeah.
You went 275 yards.
Yep.
So you quit between laps.
Yes,
you did. No.
I did 5.
Now, 10 laps, your laps, would have been 250 yards. You went an extra 25.
Oh, maybe I did
so
11.
You quit no, you did 10 and a half. You quit in between.
I did not quit.
That's what it says.
Well,
no, it was counting when he had to go under the ropes.
Do we need to get you one of those mechanical chairs to get you out?
No.
Bailey would like to know, did you have the lung capacity for a post-swim cigarette?
No, I did not. No.
Wait, next time, I'm sorry, fellas, in advance. Next time, would you like to go with Bill? He'll drop the kayak in lane 2, and he can paddle alongside.
No.
You just come up for air and rest on the kayak.
No, but I'm so
But you love the water.
I do like the water.
Now, have you been back?
Not yet, but I that was on a what was that on a Thursday? I couldn't go Friday and the weekend. There's a lot more.
Friday, you were off.
I was
Saturday.
I
you
was
were
out
off.
of town on Friday, and Saturday and Sunday. It's more crowded in there, so you can't go on those. Days.
Abner wants to know when you were struggling to get out of the pool, did the water change color?
No, it did not. No. And now I have a lock. For my locker.
You have a locker?
Yeah. I have a lock for my locker
look
now.
at you. You're a
yeah.
regular gym guy.
I am a big gym guy.
Big gym guy. Loves the water. Loves the water. Won't get in it.
Tomorrow I'll tell you what I bench. That's what I'll do. So, anyway, there's the pool story, and I think I'm going to do it again.
Would you consider wearing a GoPro for this adventure?
Not till I get good at it.
Based on your history,
that's not going to happen.
You're probably not going again. Just based on what we know, you're not going to go again.
No, I'm paying. I am.
No. I understand.
This is like a car wash subscription. I'm going to, by God, wash my car. I'm paying for this.
TL says, tell Ruscin it's nice to see him getting plenty of rest between sets. That's the key.
That's right. And I didn't have my post-workout chocolate milk, which everybody does. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. What's good question here from Jamie. What stroke did you do?
The we're going to call it a very, very freestyle. That's what we're going to call it.
Wow.
So you were flopping around.
I was flopping around, getting from A to B.
Yes. That can probably help with your efficiency.
Well, probably, yeah. Was
there a point when you were in the deep end and you realized that you were stuck? Did you panic?
No, I was just like, well, there's only one way to get out of here is to go to the other side.
Paul from Fort Smith says, I guarantee Ruskin's on some kind of teenage girl's social media post. There was this gross fat guy at the pool today.
That's right. There I am in the background out of focus. Looks like I'm leering at somebody. Yeah.
What stroke are you planning on using next time?
Probably the
heart attack
freestyle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why don't you just join the bingo wing army and do the water aerobics?
I'm not ready for that.
Why?
I'm not ready.
You'd be the youngest person there.
I would, but I'm not ready for that. I want to be in the middle.
Great question. This is a potential poll question. JT wants to know who gets back in the water first, Bill or Derek?
Me.
I don't know.
Me.
I know. I don't know. We're in football season. You don't have time.
They open very early. I'll find time.
No.
I'll find time.
Chris says the stroke you were doing was called survival.
Yes, that's right. The survival stroke. Right.
Were you making a wake behind you?
I don't know what was going on. I was just looking at the wall and how far away it was the whole time. That's what I was looking at. I didn't know what was going on behind me.
Wow. Did you have any accompaniment to cheer you on during your time of need?
No.
Did she even think this was a dumb idea?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. All right. As long as she agrees that this is a dumb idea, now I feel vindicated.
And then you know what?
Oh, gosh.
She bought some goggles. She's going to do it. There you go.
Those are called sympathy goggles. She's telling you this so that you'll go back.
Yeah.
Car Chase Guy wants to know, did your water wings impede your swimming?
Yeah, I got to get some bigger ones. They don't fit. They don't fit.
Ron out of Van Buren would like to know, at any time when you were in the water, did you spot what looked like a baby Ruth?
No, there was not.
Bill, I see an opportunity here for you and your hot dog cart. After he goes swimming, you just park right outside the door.
Oh, man.
Oh, it's a money man. Yeah, that's going to be a good Tuesday.
What, will you bring an inner tube next time? Just treat it like a lazy river?
That's right. Just float back and forth.
Why not?
No.
Lane from Cave City points out, you could look into swimming lessons over there.
I could.
You could. You get in with a couple toddlers, talk some noise to them.
That's right. Yeah, we're blowing bubbles in the water.
Did you wear flippers during this? Any sort of foot apparatus?
Nope.
What? Nope. What was the lower half? Were we wearing like gym shorts?
Trunks.
You have trunks.
I have a lot of trunks.
You have swim trunks
from my
with full netting.
Yes.
Did you wear your underwear with the netting?
No.
He's free as a bird.
That's right. And this bird you cannot cage.
I didn't. Oh, okay.
Oh man. Yeah.
Ryan in Prairie Grove says, y'all know that lifeguard walked over there thinking this damn dude's in trouble.
Just keeping an eye on me, and I appreciate that because I didn't know if I was going to do it.
You didn't know if you were going to make it.
No.
I mean, there's a moment. Now, did somebody offer an assist to pull you out?
No.
Okay. Not even the senior citizens?
Well, he was.
They were willing to let you
They
go?
were on the other side.
Okay, but you were in trouble. Man down.
No, they were fun. That's right. I'll tell you what I want to get into over there. Curling.
Oh, yeah.
I want to get into that.
Have you ever they do, I think it's Tuesday or Wednesday nights. No, it's a lot of fun. First of all, the curling that you're used to, there's a lot of beer and cheese that gets consumed when they're curling.
Good. This is good. This is very good.
Will you try out for the water polo team?
No, I can't. I'm not ready for that.
You
no,
sure?
No. Yes, I'm sure.
Bill, when was the last time you went swimming?
Oh, wow. It's been at least 20 years.
Okay.
I mean, I've been on the lake, but actual swimming, it's been at least.
You were on the lake for 30 minutes. That doesn't even count.
Well,
it's something.
In my old life, I had a hot tub, so I have like 5, 6, 7 pairs of trunks. That's why I have that.
Would you be swimming faster if the Captain Larry's song was playing?
That might inspire me.
Okay.
Whatever music they were using for the class was not. What
were they playing?
I don't know.
Was it like 50s, 60s?
No. It was some some one of them up-tempo numbers, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Ryan and Fort Smith pointing out the lifeguard doesn't get paid enough to bring you out.
Not really. No, I don't think so. No. All right. We got to move. There's the swimming story. There you go, everybody.
Oh, we're not done with you.
That's fine. I am here. I'm here for the content. # content, as Peter would say. By the way, the Crows are on top of the table. Aren't they?
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Yeah. Oh, no, he called in last week.
So we make teams here bad, but teams that are on the other side of the world, we make them good.
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
All right, there you go. We'll just move the Razorbacks to Australia. We'll be set. There you go. All right, hey, we are here on ESPN Arkansas, the Hit That Line Now app, live at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville here on the program. Let me see here. I got something to tell you about Rowback. Does your Razorback closet need an upgrade? The University of Arkansas Game Day Collection is what you're looking for only on Rowback.com. The custom design, the best hoodies, polos, and Q-zips for your school. So go check this out at Rowback.com, and don't forget to use our link and get 20% off. That's right. Code RUSH25 at checkout on Rowback.com and get 20% off your first order. RHOBACK.com. 20% off all hoodies, joggers, and more with code RUSH25. Rowback, where action meets comfort.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I believe that I'll go upstairs when my time here is done, and I just can't imagine standing being judged and the Lord going, you spent how much?
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie.
Nice speck.
We got crappie.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Rowback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
East Coast summers living on the run. Now the beachfront nights, 5,000 thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Rowback.com.
Rowback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Rowback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to mybookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Got a little jingle. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas.
Your source for complete visual marketing. Visit yoursignstudio.com or call 250-4844.
Hey, Hog fans, Alumni Hall is your ultimate game day headquarters. Shop officially licensed Razorback gear from Nike, Champion, Comfort Colors, Yeti, and New Era. Don't forget your tailgating essentials to make every game day a win. Plus, spend $150 and get $10 in Hall cash for your next purchase. Pop in Alumni Hall and College Marketplace. Shop online at alumnihall.com or download the Alumni Hall app. Alumni Hall. It's where fans shop.
Actual price will depend on product and subscription plan. Featured products are compounded drug products, which the FDA does not approve or verify for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription products require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. See website for details, restrictions, and important safety information.
Want a boost in and out of the bedroom? Hims has you covered. Introducing a new 2-in-1 approach to level up your game. Tadalafil for better bedroom performance and zinc for testosterone support. Put it all together and you've got what you need to turn things all the way up. Getting started is simple. Just go to hims.com/joy to start your free online visit. Through Hims, you can access ED treatments, including pills, chews, and more. 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
They say you never get a second chance to make a first impression. And they're right.
You are the reason Walker Brothers and Fayetteville and Rogers exists. Hi, this is Thomas Cole, and you deserve a style that reflects confidence, crafted from the finest names in men's fashion. Whether it's Zania, Peter Millar, Johnny O, Grayson, or our own brand, Curly Tail Clothing, each piece is chosen to help you look and feel your absolute best.
Walker Brothers, your life, your style, your store.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Expect cloudy skies with passing showers and a few thunderstorms today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a gray and cool day. Afternoon highs will be in the mid-60s. Most of the rain showers will be coming to a close as we get into the evening hours. Tomorrow for Tuesday, maybe a few light rain showers early, but we will have late day clearing through the afternoon. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Liv Moss. The most influential show in Arkansas. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, we're back here on Ruscin and Zach live from Lewis Ford in Fayetteville. Text us or call us, Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Joe and Avoca's on the phone here on this Monday afternoon. Hi, Joe.
Hey, guys.
What's up?
You know what? I had a dream last night. I saw a path where Arkansas is going to go undefeated and win the national championship.
Oh,
Wow.
All right.
They just have to outscore everybody.
Yeah, that is a key to the benefits program.
That's the only way to do it.
And, it's been nice to get outside here lately, but something got up under my porch and died under there. Not one of my animals. I thought it might be a rabbit that'd been hanging, a little baby rabbit. He's been around for about a month, but it's way too strong for that.
So what do we do? What do we do in that sort of instance?
Well, I tried to get I offered her $5 if she'd crawl under there and drag it out so I could bury it. But
$5? I think that job is worth a little more. You don't know what's under there.
25.
25? That's a $100 job minimum, just for showing up. Then the labor kicks in.
She's 20 years old now. She's lived with me since she was 1.5, so I thought I'd put her to work.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I understand that.
Yeah.
And she does have a software engineer after her. I told her you better get on that.
These are things I will never tell my daughter.
Well, I didn't mean like that. But anyway, I do have a pool story. Years ago, we had a swimming pool out in Southern California, and my uncle and his family were over, and we had a lot of black sheep in our family. If you shook our family tree on both sides, there'd be bad seeds and black sheep just raining down. But anyway, he got divorced from his first wife, which my cousin, and then he married another woman. She had 5 boys, and they all came over swimming one day. And you know how that Caddyshack movie goes when something fouls the pool? Well, it wasn't like that at all. It was like brown flakes all over the pool. And since my dad had me trained, I knew how to clean the pool. It was my job. I vacuumed it. I had to put in chlorine and acid and test it and clean the filters. It took about a week to get all that stuff out of there, but it was quite a mess. It looked like a pool full of soup or bran flakes or something.
Hey, that's a rough soup. That's a rough soup. Oh, wow.
But go Hogs. Come on. There's a path. Go, boys. Go. Thank you.
Thank you, Joe.
All right, let's all just take a second.
He's talking about defecating in the pool. But go Hogs, man. Go Hogs.
I love the way he transitions out of that.
Oh, it's beautiful, right? Who needs a clutch? Just go right for it. Come on. Oh, Joe, the best. Joe's the best. Come on.
Pete and Tawnytown's texting. How about you go catch that dead rabbit under the porch and cook your smart software developing man a nice stew?
Rabbit stew.
GE calling Joe an Arkansas treasure.
He really is. He really is. We don't deserve Joe, but
here's a text on the 479, and this is for Joe. Joe, if he'd had a net in his trunks, it would have held that.
That's right. Yeah. So somebody had a loose koozie in the pool, and Joe had to clean it up. All right. There you go, everybody.
Aren't you glad I answered the phone?
Man, thank you. Yes, this is just what we needed on a game week, because I was tired of talking about football and me flopping around in the pool. So I mean, it's enough already.
Gozer says he will never eat chili again.
Yeah, that's a good man right there. Absolutely.
CH from Bentonville has waded through this literally. What Joe was trying to say is if Arkansas doesn't bleep the pool, they may go undefeated.
Well,
that was the hidden hidden message in all of that.
That's the path that he was talking about. The path is the don't dump in the pool. That's the path. There you go.
Your pool pooping stories, 877-377-6963.
Yes. Open defecation here on Ruscin Attack. All right, we'll come back here
now,
in a minute. Yep.
Good question here for BE. Joe, did you get paid $5 to clean the pool? The great question.
May have been $250 back
Yeah.
then. Times are tough. All right, we'll be back and do the drive home here. Lewis Ford, where we're live today on ESPN Arkansas, and the Hit That Line Now app. Mock Legal Solutions is here. They have a location in Sequoia and in Sallisaw in Sequoia County, serving LaFleur County as well, also in Fort Smith. Jackie has 13 years in car wrecks, slips and falls, and dog bite cases, but she'll also get you that insurance check and that wreck check. Also family law it was a specialty as well. And listen, they offer low down payments and payment plans and flat fees. Find out more at mocklegalsolutions.com, M-O-C-K, mocklegalsolutions.com. Mock Legal Solutions, real advice, reasonable price.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
It's like they've given the show to insane people.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years.
Electrical work can be dangerous. Don't let a do-it-yourself mistake lead to a bigger problem. Mr. Sparky's highly trained electricians can handle all of your electrical needs, guaranteeing that your job will be completed safely and within code compliance. Trust the experts at Mr. Sparky. We'll leave your home even safer than we found it. And all of our work is 100% guaranteed.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
The Polaris Slingshot isn't just a ride, it's an experience. Come see it yourself at Wheeler Power Sports in Fort Smith. Call or text 479-783-5822 or visit WheelerPowersports.com. Ask about potential special financing promos available for a limited time. And ask about the 10th anniversary Slingshot available in limited supplies. Polaris Slingshot, where the ride is the destination. Wheeler Power Sports, keeping the good times rolling since 1967. In downtown Fort Smith.
It's football season. Time to get your business off the sidelines and into the game with a professional website from Modular Orange. Don't fumble thousands of dollars on a site that takes months to build. With Modular Orange, you get a custom website. Written, built, launched, and hosted in just a few weeks for only $95 a month with no upfront cost. They take care of everything, content, security, updates, so you can focus on winning in business. There's a reason service-based businesses across Arkansas trust Modular Orange. Visit modularorange.com and get started today. That's modularorange.com.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym.
Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone. I went through it a while back. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Tesnor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again, at work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text. Text BREAK to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text BREAK to 321-321. That's BREAK to 321-321.
Products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness.
Hey, Hog fans, Alumni Hall is your ultimate game day headquarters. Shop officially licensed Razorback gear from Nike, Champion, Comfort Colors, Yeti, and New Era. Don't forget your tailgating essentials to make every game day a win. Plus, spend $150 and get $10 in Hall cash for your next purchase. Pop in Alumni Hall in College Marketplace. Shop online at alumnihall.com or download the Alumni Hall app. Alumni Hall. It's where fans shop.
Eastern Shawnee Powwow Committee is having their first annual car show September 6th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Enjoy live entertainment from the Billy Reed Band and the 4 Mile Creek Band. Papa Bo's Food Truck, Snowflakes, Shaved Ice, and Kettle Corn September 6th. Come see them all. UTVs, Jeeps, trucks, street rods, race cars, antique cars, rat rods, and bikes. First, second, and third place trophies in all categories. Prestigious award will be given to one overall winner of Chief's Choice. Sponsored by Shawnee Skies and Eastern Shawnee Companies, LLC.
Texting enrolls you in a recurring automated marketing text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
The team's looking good this season. I think so. Man, I miss playing football. Ever since I turned 40, I just can't find that fire I used to have.
Think it could be lower testosterone?
What do you mean?
I was feeling the same way. After 40, the body has less testosterone, and men lose their edge. That's why I take Nugenix Total T2.
That's the testosterone booster, right?
Yes, but Total T2 is their brand new formula that skyrockets nitric oxide levels in as little as 3 hours. Since I started taking it, I've been lifting like when we played for Coach Carter. My energy is way up, and it even spiced up things between me and the missus.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles?
Yep, just send a text.
Text HAWK to 321321 for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T2, the next generation testosterone booster. Text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo X, our newest, most powerful fat burner ever, absolutely free. Text HAWK to 321321. That's HAWK to 321321.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Expect cloudy skies with passing showers and a few thunderstorms today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a gray and cool day. Afternoon highs will be in the mid-60s. Most of the rain showers will be coming to a close as we get into the evening hours. Tomorrow for Tuesday, maybe a few light rain showers early, but we will have late day clearing through the afternoon. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. It's not a sports show. It's Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
We are back. It is 4:42.
Yeah,
wow.
we're the kids would say we're cooking.
We're clocked.
Yeah, no, that's being insulted.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I mean, we'll get.
I was insulted.
We've got time.
This is your drive home live from Lewis Ford in Fayetteville. Drive home powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle. Or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888 Sparky.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Food and naked women next.
Teams of all time.
Look, another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
City of Compton.
Woo pig.
Never gets old, does it?
That's a keeper right there. That's a keeper right there. All right, here we are, 877-377-6963, Lewis Automotive Group Hotline here on Ruscin and Zach.
Boy, we've covered the gamut today. We really have.
It's been quite a day.
I feel like we should be able to just pack it up.
It's been quite a day. Yes, indeed.
Only 4 more to go this week.
Oh, good.
Pittman on Wednesday. We debuted the Pittman song.
Yeah, how did that do? Did people like it?
Well, we went back to the lupus dementia because I mean, let's be honest, a hit's a hit. And but we did have an entire Pittman show forecast broken down.
Oh, good.
Humidity, air temperature. It was a Wiggin toupee alert night because the wind was.
Oh yeah, you
gotta be careful.
Glue that thing down.
Yep, that's exactly right. So we'll have that again on Wednesday. It's gonna be a little cooler this week.
Maybe some sweaters.
Maybe depending on your BMI. Yeah, you probably could use a sweater might be in play. You never know.
Oh man.
Out at the Pittman show.
I had BMI on the bingo card today.
Did
win?
you really?
Yeah,
okay.
I just had a feeling.
I don't even know what BMI stands. Body mass index.
I had a feeling.
Bill, what's your BMI?
I have zero clue. Do you know what yours is?
Not a clue. Fat.
Moo? Mine is moo. Yeah, that's right.
You gravy? I don't know. Something like that.
Well done.
I did not. The last time I went for one of those health screenings, the woman, and I had her 3 years in a row, same woman, and she told me all 3 times that I was a really good bleeder, and I don't know what that means, but
it was easy to get the blood
It
drawn.
felt like a compliment.
Yeah.
But,
Oh, listen to this. Okay. We've all gone with various airline companies, and we think, well, there can't be any company worse than this. Or, maybe you hate your internet provider or your electric company, and you're like, well, there can't be anyone worse than this. Quest Diagnostics would like to enter the chat, please.
That's QW.
Yes.
EST.
Listen to this. My wife has had to go through some testing for just normal stuff, nothing major.
Happens when you get older.
They have lost on, I believe now, 3 different occasions. They just don't have the result. They don't have it. They don't know where it went. They don't know where it is.
The results?
They don't have it.
Or the sample?
Obviously the sample, because they don't have the results. So they must have lost the sample.
How do you do that?
How the hell you lose a vial of blood when your job is to look at vials of blood for tests?
Like once can happen. Twice shouldn't happen. 3 times, no way. Now it's a conspiracy.
And, here's what happens. Most of these little clinics, they don't have a lab.
No.
They farm it out to who? Quest. So, again, when you're the only fish in the pond, you can be as bad as you want to be. And what are we going to do? We got nothing. We got no other
Quest
choice.
or the Dallas Cowboys? Quest or the Dallas Cowboys?
Oh, the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys. They are awful. And I don't care if anybody living or dead is offended by this.
Okay.
How the hell you lose blood? It makes no sense.
Here's a text from GE. They're about as good at recording your payment as well. They suck. So obviously GE has been affected by Quest.
This is one of the worst outfits. I don't understand this. You go there and you're in one room, and then they take the blood to another room in the same hallway. How do you get lost when you're walking 20 feet?
Well, it's because they ship it off somewhere.
They are
third party. Yeah,
they're total idiots.
Now, Bill,
and you can't go anywhere else. They've got it all.
Bill, are you familiar with Quest? It's Quest Technologies.
Yes, with,
Quest Diagnostics.
With all of the stuff I've had the last few years, yes, I'm.
Derek,
you're not lying.
Am I telling tales here?
Nope, not
they
at all.
Suck. They're
well,
absolutely the
all
worst.
you had to do was tell me that their stock price is down today. All you had to do was tell me they were from Secaucus, New Jersey.
Well, there you go, Secaucus.
Yeah,
yes, that's right. So, there's some stuff going on that I'll tell you about at a later time. But it would be really convenient if, you could just go to the local lab here and they could send it off to the doctor and be fine. Well, hell, by the time the doctor I may be 50. So now my wife is gonna, and I may go with her. She says I don't have to, but I feel like that's a trap. We may have to go up and down again in one day to get the lab drawn at the actual place, because you can't trust these people to get it to in a timely manner.
Abner says Quest is the worst. They took his daughter's blood, then did the wrong test on it.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly. It is. Take your American Airlines or whoever you're mad about in the communications world. Hold their beer. This outfit is a million times worse.
Absolutely. Okay.
They're terrible. They're terrible. So you may get results. Now, for whatever reason, when I had my lab work done, they got it done in a day.
So they're 1 for 2. That's Hall of Fame status, my man. I don't know what you're griping about. That's Hall of Fame level.
Unbelievable.
See, that's why I don't get tests.
They're doing a triple single.
Yeah,
that's right. The triple single. They're playing the trillions game. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's very frustrating. So now, it's, what are you going to do? They got you. You can't go anywhere else. You can't just go down to Joe's Blood Shack and donate blood.
Oh, no, you can.
And get a test done. You have to go through.
You want a test? I can give you a test.
It is ridiculous. All right, the drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky here on Ruscin and Zach. 877-377-6963. Gonna have to go 3 hours to donate blood and then come all the way back. That's what we're gonna have to do, because you can't trust these people. You can't go 3 minutes. You gotta go 3 hours.
You got a lot of first world problems. You can't swim.
I can swim, just not well.
No. You can't swim. You survived.
I made it.
You put some lifeguards' life in jeopardy, because they're gonna be the ones that have to hoist the body out of the pool.
Not some lifeguard, some kid.
Yeah, some kid that you said was not of age.
I don't think so. No.
In the morning?
Yeah, I don't know.
Go to school.
I don't know. Well, but sometimes they don't have. I don't know. School is weird now, because well, when we went to school, it was 8 to 3:30.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah,
they don't do that anymore.
Practice in the afternoon. We never practiced during school.
No, now you could go at 9, and then you're done at 1:30 one day. There was none of this.
Is Quest the Crowder College of Diagnostic Labs?
They might be.
Boy, you guys in Crowder,
they
man.
might be.
Leave Crowder alone.
How do you lose blood? You literally have one job: take the blood, test the blood, report the results.
Peter has texted.
Yes.
One of their labs lost his swimmers.
Ah, yes. Yeah.
He is currently questioning where those went.
Well, you never know.
There could be little Peters running around.
I mean, there could be.
Did I just say that? Yeah,
you did.
You did just say that.
We get that? Anybody got that?
That's 3 today.
All right.
Can I go home? That's 3.
451.
Yeah.
That's right.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
we got it.
Yeah,
We got it.
Yeah, So they've lost the blood and the swimmers. Okay, good.
Well, Peter's swimmer.
Well, Peter's swimmers.
Right, yeah.
Assuming he had swimmers.
Right, exactly.
Not shooting blanks.
Oh, man.
Wow.
How do you lose blood? That'd be like if someone brought a car here and then they lost the car. Like, you're going to lose it's your job.
Is Quest the Washington Generals of basketball?
Yes. They are, yes. They're bad. They're terrible. And there may be very lovely people that work there that, volunteer at a soup kitchen on the weekend. But, man, the entire operation.
You lose 1 vial of blood, man.
It is not impressive at all to me. And you know what? What are you going to do? You can't go anywhere else. They got you. So it is what it is. All right.
I've watched plenty of X-rated stuff.
There you go. That's right. Missed him, too.
Yeah.
All right. The drive home is powered by Mr. Sparky. We're on Ruscin and Zach.
Man.
You said it. You said it all right there. Here at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, where they've got the trade-in and trade-up going on this month. Now, what does that mean? Trade-in and trade-up. You hear these words all the time. What does it mean? Okay, here's what it means. $2,500 in trade assistance. That's what that means, number one. Number two, it means the Lewis guarantee. And the first year of maintenance, they got you. It's on them. First year of maintenance. Think about that. They got it. And this is not just, there's a handful of cars over here that they're going to do this. This is on everything, it says here. Everything, new and pre-owned, at all the Lewis locations. That's what they're doing.
That's what they do.
That's what they're doing for you, all right?
We just closed the deal right behind us.
We did.
Yeah, there's a guy back there. He just got the keys and he's walking out.
There you go. I tell you what, at our remotes, cars get sold.
Cars move.
People don't come in and get their free CD and leave. Cars get sold at our remotes here at Ruscin and Zach.
We don't have CDs.
Well, that's also true, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
Anyway, Lewis Ford, where we are, I-49 in Fayetteville. They are here, and get in this deal, trade in and trade up. They got some big deals going on here at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville.
Chris in Fayetteville is texting.
Yeah.
He had to go to Quest for a drug test. Now he knows why he passed.
Well, yeah, you may have failed.
Bingo.
Maybe it's somebody else. You don't know.
Grant Hot Springs said he had Little Peters on his bingo card. That is a back alley. That is a fugazi. That is not a real bingo card.
That's not real.
Obviously purchased in the village.
Right. That's right.
I haven't heard from Spa City Chris. I was wondering how the war was going. We're heading into the winter months down there.
Yeah,
antsy.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Then racing season comes around and all the lunatics show up again.
As they always say, it'll be here before you know it.
Yeah. We got 4 days till football.
All right.
Bring it.
Hey, Modular Orange, if you've got a business out there and you need a website and you want it to be a good website, obviously. I mean, people may decide whether they choose you or not based on your website. Well, Modular Orange will take care of this for you. $95 a month, no upfront costs. They'll set it up for you, build it, launch it, secure it, all that. $95 a month. Fast, affordable, and it actually works. You go to modularorange.com and find out all about it. modularorange.com. All right? modularorange.com. Drive home powered by Mr. Sparky. We're at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville. We'll be right back.
I'm Brennan Evans. This is your 4029 News Update. Some scary moments at the U of A campus today. Around 12:30, students first started getting text alerts saying to avoid the area of Mullins Library due to an active shooter reported. No shooter was ever confirmed. Fayetteville police later reported no shots were fired, no one was injured, and no arrests have been made. And while there were road closures in that area, those streets have since been reopened. We're continuing to follow any updates from police on TV and online at 4029tv.com, the 4029 News app, the Very Local app, and our YouTube channel. You'll also hear from students about what it was like for them today as the investigation was happening. Our Meredith Mulkey was on campus, hearing from head coach Sam Pittman when the news first broke. Now, the Hogs do kick off their season this Saturday at home against Alabama A&M. Chief Meteorologist Darby Bybee has your full forecast, including the fall-like weather rolling in. I'm Brandon Evans. Join me tonight for the latest news that impacts you. Live, local, late breaking.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started. Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need. Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless. Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Hey, man, after this round, let's hit up BV65, that new barbecue spot in Bella Vista.
I thought that was a members-only place.
No, it's just like golf. All 4 Bella Vista POA restaurants are open to the public. You can check out BV65, Lake Point, BV Bar and Grill, and Highlands Pub and Patio.
Well, let's go. I'm starving.
Bella Vista POA, 4 great restaurants open to everyone with no membership required. Visit bellavistapoa.com/things-to-do/dining for details.
Hey gang, Blake Young here with Wood Power Sports. Currently, we are overstocked on select Polaris, Honda, Kawasaki, and Can-Am product. If you're in the market for a new side-by-side, ATV, or motorcycle, come see us soon. We're about to blow these out, and I can promise you they won't last long. Also, these products are high-demand products, not your typical on-sale stuff that no one wants. Our deals won't be beat, and your buying experience will be unmatched. We look forward to serving you. Wood Power Sports, solid name you can trust.
Hey everyone, David Rath here with Rath Mitsubishi. Our state sales tax paid offer was a big hit. Frankly, we've been too busy selling cars to come up with an inspired replacement. So in my stereotypical artistic procrastination, I just gave up and decided to extend the sale through Labor Day. Just bring in your old ride and get state sales tax paid when you trade, now through Labor Day weekend. Probably. Just another reason why all the happiest drivers are rolling with Rath. Get state sales tax paid when you trade, now through Labor Day at Rath Mitsubishi. Don Tyson at 71B Springdale, rathmitsubishi.com.
We expect our information in real time. US Med carries continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurers. So call 888-665-0696 today for a free insurance and Medicare benefits check as easy as, that's 888-665-0696.
Do you owe $10,000 or more in credit card debt or personal loans? With credit card debt at all-time highs, Debt Relief Advocates is urgently notifying consumers of debt relief now being made available, designed to aid consumers with out-of-control credit card debt. Those who qualify and enroll for this relief program will only have to pay back a fraction of what they owe. This is not bankruptcy or a debt consolidation loan. This is a relief program that credit card companies would rather you not know about, as it ends your debt nightmare and saves you lots of money. Consumers owing at least $10,000 in credit card debt or personal loans can now take advantage of this debt relief as the cost of living skyrockets. Debt Relief Advocates has established a relief hotline for you to call to learn what debt reduction you may qualify for, so don't wait. For this free information, call the Relief Hotline at 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737. 800-606-8737.
Rally House, shop every team in town.
Whether you're a student, alumni, or outrageous Razorback fan, there's no better place to shop Arkansas gear than Rally House. If you're heading to the game this year, make sure you stop by Rally House Arena Village right off campus. This is the Hogs fan playground for gear, gifts, and so much more. Rally House is a must-stop shop when you're in Fayetteville this season.
KAKS Goshen Fayetteville. This is ESPN Arkansas. Arkansas football begins in 5 days. Broadcasting from the Crane Automotive Team Studio, the most honest show in the history of Arkansas Talk Radio.
Baby, you are so talented. And they are so dumb.
Derek Ruscin.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it. You and I are not in the big club.
Zach Arns.
Notre Dame, our mother.
And Denver Bill.
This one's for John.
Setting the standard for talk radio in the state of Arkansas.
The problem we're trying to solve is that there are rich teams and there are poor teams.
Then there's 50 feet of crap. And then there's us.
This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
Sometimes when you win, you really lose. And sometimes when you lose, you really win. And sometimes when you win or lose, you actually tie.
Like it or not, another hour of Ruscin and Zach
It's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
starts right now.
How's she doing?
Well, since the FBI probe has been dropped, yeah.
FBI. Elf. Back here, Lewis Ford in Fayetteville, ESPN Arkansas.
All right, who scores first? Alabama, A&M, or tie?
Alabama A&M.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
Sorry, Ty.
Yeah. Another season of shutout football. Terrible.
This, we are now in the middle still of your drive home, powered by Mr. Sparky.
Need a licensed electrician to service your home? Give us a jingle, or just use this one.
You don't have to put up with any malarkey. Call 888-8-SPARKY.
For local pros, call Mr. Sparky.
Slap the muddy old balls in there and you swish up and down and clean's new.
Oh, my God.
What's he talking
Look,
about?
another player's rung the bell. That means he did his personal best.
Woo pig.
I have no idea.
Again, that's fine, but I say the S word. It's a big
I'm
controversy.
lucky where there's a bunch of older guys that have just given me their old balls.
Again, that's okay. You drop the F-bomb and we're all done.
I'm going to whip them out at some point this summer.
It makes no sense. The scale of justice is not fair. That's what I'm
You're just figuring that out?
Oh, yeah. Well, I've known that for a minute.
Oh, this is Senate vote.
That's exactly right. Yes, that's right. Right. All right. So we got the game coming up on a Saturday. That's kind of fun, right? Well,
Yeah.
Who cares? It's a win.
Nah,
I don't know how many there are going to be. You got to savor
There's
this.
going to be 12, Derek.
No. Not
Yes. Joe had a dream.
Oh,
it might have been a mushroom-induced dream, but the man had a dream. He said Joe had a dream. 12 wins.
I think he had a vision.
Garson Shaddy.
Man, why are you doing that?
What?
now? What? That's uncalled
Wow.
for. That's Chuck Mangione.
Mangione. You can keep the other one.
That's
I've got moles.
all right. Okay.
Actually, they're gone.
Oh, we got a follow-up here.
I'm sorry to realize we had an update.
A Denver Bill follow-up.
No, whoa, hang on, because that was a big thing. So you got rid of your moles?
Well, the dog scared them from the backyard to the front yard.
Okay, what have we learned about animals
And
in
then-
the last couple of months?
And then I bought a thing that shoots like a little trigger, just makes a noise. You stick it in the ground and it's solar powered. They're gone.
It worked, huh?
It does, yeah.
Wow, look at that.
Those gadgets that they sell, I mean, sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. But this one
You
actually
could
worked.
hear the thing go off, and I have no idea what kind of vibration it was, but you could hear it. It would do like every
They
30
didn't like it.
seconds.
Okay.
And let me
A
tell you
solar powered gizmo that I got at Wally World.
Solar-powered mole remover.
A couple of weeks ago, a dog ate a cicada, and for a couple
One
of
of
days,
your dogs?
Yeah, the cicadas were gone.
Well, they knew. It's like, hey, they're willing to eat us. I don't hear any of this stuff.
Oh man, it is loud over there.
I'm deaf.
I
So-
really think that I have tinnitus, but then I'm like, wait a minute,
No,
it's just
okay.
the outside.
Time out. Tinnitus is a constant ringing in
Yeah,
your ear.
I hear it constantly
Okay, you also have voices in your
in
head.
the middle of the night, but it's just the outside.
No, it's totally different.
Yeah.
So your cicadas are gone. Bill's moles are gone.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of which, and we haven't addressed this yet. The animals attacked our cleaning staff this weekend.
Oh yeah.
One of our cleaning staff got attacked by the Yellow Jackets.
Yep.
And they left a note.
They did
3.
A strongly worded post.
Yes, a
3
very
notes.
strongly worded post-it that they had been attacked, and I don't think they're coming back.
No, I don't blame them.
I mean, either.
It's a hostile environment.
It is.
here.
It's an incredibly hostile work
But we love the
environment.
building. It's a beautiful place. But
It's a very beautiful place.
there's never been a better building. It's the best building I've ever seen. And I know about buildings. I invented buildings. Someone in Missouri impressed your dogs could get a cicada. Well, it was laying on the ground dead. Or
Oh, whoa. Okay,
what is
that doesn't count.
What is that? There's this big bug. I call it a cicada. I don't know what it is. I'm not an entomologist. What is that? It looks like, I thought it was. I don't know what it is, but I see them around on the ground. They're dead on the ground now.
Well, they're sacrificing themselves.
I guess so. I don't know.
Question for you. And this came up last week when Nick Lindbergh was sitting in.
Yes,
he sent
sir.
his wife, lovely wife, Tara, a glitter bomb. If you sent your wife a glitter bomb, would you make it through?
That's one of the on one of the first in the first few weeks we hung out. She's like, you gotta watch this video, and she showed me a video of someone building a glitter bomb for like to send to their dad or whatever, and he opens it and of course the whole box.
You're not gonna make it, man. I'm just telling you. She's giving you all the clues. The answers to the test are right there. She's showing you glitter bomb videos within a couple of weeks.
I know.
She told me exactly how many milligrams of a certain substance it would take to kill you, and they couldn't,
that's
and they
right.
wouldn't be able to detect it. Now she may have been talking about me, but I think she was talking about you.
Probably, yeah.
Huh.
I don't know.
Good luck, man. Good luck.
Wow.
By the way, we do have some football news. Dan Skipper got released today.
Yeah, so did McTelvin and Geem.
I'd like to go back to Dan Skipper,
Yeah, right. Yeah,
who's had a career.
Yeah, he did that. That's right. Yeah.
Akeem where's he from? DeQueen Hope.
He's the big one, right?
He played for the
super
Donkeys.
tall one.
No, Dan Skipper is yes.
Dan Skipper. Yeah.
Akeem played for the Broncos.
He tripped a guy in the A&M game and cost him that game when he was here.
Well, there you go. Go straight to that.
Well, he did.
Well, I understand, but usually when we're talking about somebody's career ending, we talk about the positives.
Oh, you want to talk about another thing? How about when he didn't report as eligible in that Cowboy game a couple years ago and cost him that game?
Again, News 101. Like when somebody gets cut, you report the good stuff.
No, I like to give a well-rounded picture.
You haven't given up this is HR. Let's HR this thing. I need 2 positives and a negative. You've given me 2 negatives.
He has a tremendous singing voice.
There
I don't know
it
what
is.
you want. I don't know.
Yeah, because everybody's going to get cut in the next 24 hours, right?
Well,
a lot of that's happening.
Well, the
today,
speculation was that Shador, after his rocking performance over the weekend,
No,
was gonna get
Shiloh
the
got
boot.
cut.
Shiloh did get cut. Well, he tried to fight a guy.
But he also got picked up by the CFL team that drafted him. So, yeah, I think he's 25 years old. He can't play.
No, he can't,
Yeah,
and he's a thug.
Okay.
Fair enough. All right.
All right.
There you have it.
He
Not
is
the first cheap shot he's taken.
Okay. He is an under-talented player who, was a free agent. Man, you got your shot. It's over. Now, his brother had a tough weekend. And that's being nice.
He got sacked 5 times.
Well, but
But he went back for 11 passes.
But in that sample that we saw on Saturday, you saw everything that every scout said about him. 1, he holds on to the ball too long. B, he can't make a decision. C, he gives ground way too easily and starts running around like a madman. And he makes bad decisions.
Yeah.
And he did all of those things.
There aren't a lot of plays on the sheet for 2nd and 40.
No, there aren't, but he is. I think he has shown you why he was drafted where he was. I think he was probably. Do I think there was some, let's show this guy, teach this kid a lesson? Yeah, he was probably, should have been drafted 1 round earlier. But he's a project. He always has been a project.
Yeah, the whole time. Yeah,
the whole time he was a project. Is Dylan Gabriel any better? No, not really.
No.
The best quarterback on that roster is Joe Flacco, and that's saying something. And it will be Arch Manning next year.
Yeah, they want Arch or whenever that happens.
Or Lenore Sellers, one or the other. But
yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah, that's right. MA has a nominee for the Wall of Promises. The Lions will not cut Tesla.
Yeah, he's a 3rd-round pick, MA. It's he's going to make the team. He was always going to make the team.
Way to go out on that secure, that real risky limb there, MA. Well, the Lions have already announced their cuts today, I think. So, yeah, he's safe.
Yeah.
I mean, if they announced Skipper's cut.
He is going to he is going to make that roster, and he's probably going to have a good year. I don't know if he's going to have a great year or not. Goff makes him pretty good.
Now, who is that an indictment on here? Bobby or Taylor?
Taylor Green.
Okay.
Taylor Green locked in on Andrew Armstrong, period. End of statement.
Okay.
That is who he targeted to the detriment of everybody else. Now, if you think that's going to get corrected in a year's time, man, when you start running around, man, you go back to your DNA. Then as whoever his primary guy is, and I have a feeling it's going to be Omega Blake, they're going to target him a lot. And that may mean other guys are running free, but that's who Taylor Green tends to lock in. He's been that way since day one. I don't know if this is going to change a ton.
Well, we did, as you know, we looked at the death chart today. that came out with the media notes.
I love the depth chart.
It's an inside Ruscin and Zach joke,
long
for those
time
of you
ago.
that don't know.
Yeah.
And I'm happy that Braylon Russell is still on the team. I hadn't heard a thing about this guy in a very long time. And there he is, still on the
still on the roster,
on the depth chart.
Yep.
I didn't think he was here, but
this was a guy that
here.
was out and then back in, and has somewhat disappeared during the fall camp. That's a guy they have to have. I know that they list Mike Washington as the one. I don't care what this depth chart says. Next week is the one that matters. But there is, I think there was. They're going to start and his name's escaping me. The tackle from Oregon, the big guy. He's going to start out at right tackle. Okay, well, I'm curious to see what he can do with elite edge rushers. See if he can handle them because he hadn't played them before.
You mean McCroy?
Yeah. Shaq.
Yeah. Yep.
Arkansas does not have an elite edge rusher.
My God, the guy's 6'8".
Yeah.
Holy Lord!
Arkansas doesn't have an elite edge rusher, so I don't know how he's going to be able to handle that because you haven't gone against it.
Well,
haven't seen it.
That's the thing about training camp is okay. Well, the offense dominated. The offense is really good, or is the offense really good because the defense is really bad? Or is you don't know until you play someone else what you really got going on here, and you won't know that probably until next week, certainly the week after that, what you have, because there is not a formidable opponent on the schedule this week.
No,
there just isn't.
No,
there isn't.
At least you hope not, because if things get sideways,
I mean, if it is, they've been lying to us so. I mean. Cancel all your raffles if that happens this week. Are you kidding me?
You better get that money now. Boys, you better get that money
Always
now.
get the money up front. That's
right. This ain't COD. I hope you get that money up front.
Oh, man. All right. Well, anyway, I mean, it's going to be Yeah, Justin texting on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. There were games that Tesla did not even start. That's ridiculous.
Taylon Green favored Broden, Satania, Andrew Armstrong over Tesla. And we can look at hindsight's 2020 and the way that he's performing. Some guys are just better fits for the pro game than the college game. Think about guys that were average to below average college players, got a shot, turned it into something.
You said not long ago that Taylon Green's not really an operator of a pro-style offense.
Not at all.
That's not his forte. It's, look here, make a decision. Not look everywhere and make a decision. That's not really his.
They're pushing that hard, though, that he's reading the field top down. And that would go 180 degrees, or as Ty likes to say, 741 degrees, in the opposite direction from where he was, which was, an RPO guy, a guy that gets the ball out of his hands fast. And if read 1 and read 2 aren't there, he's going to run. Having him read the top, from the top down, doing something that's unnatural to him is going to slow that down. And unless he's just picked this up in the offseason, I don't see it. Can you add elements to it? Sure. Are you going to be able to do it this week against Alabama and A&M? Absolutely. But when Mississippi's lined up and they're coming at you with real SEC-style athletes, I don't know. I think he goes, you revert to your DNA, your core, and you take off and run.
Well, the thing I'm curious about is the defense, because nobody said a word about it during training camp, which gives me major anxiety. I think they're old and slow in the secondary because they're big, they're veterans, so they're old and slow. And I don't know what they got going on the defensive line. It is not a great sign that you're bringing an offensive lineman who can't play over to that side of the ball a week before the season starts. So those linebackers are going to have to cover a lot of ground because I don't know if anybody else can. So I am. That is the number one thing that intrigues me is what is going on with this defense, because I have a bad feeling.
What have I been saying? Point to a position group anywhere that you feel comfortable with outside of Taylon Green. Give me a position group.
They got a good punter.
All right. Okay.
They do. They have a good punter.
Special teams will be solid.
Devin Bailey's a
I
captain.
think it's going to be a struggle on the defensive line. I've said I don't think they have the talent or the depth to hold up for 4 quarters against really good football teams. I think their linebackers are small. Right. I think they can cover, sideline to sideline, which is something they haven't been able to do, but they're small. They're smaller. Yeah. Everybody's pointed Xavier and Sori and Dix and all those guys, but they're smaller guys. And if a good offensive line latches onto them, they're going to struggle. I have no idea what this secondary is going to look like. You can quote me all the stats from how tall you are. That doesn't mean you can cover anybody. But they've been pushing it out. They got tall, lanky corners, 6'2", 6'1", whatever.
They got tall guys with facial hair.
Yeah.
Good. They're old and slow.
I went back and I looked.
That's what you want.
I looked at the guy from Fresno State, and it's like, well, I don't know. I saw him early in his career. I think there's a lot of questions in that back end. And look, defensive line makes a mistake, you move the down markers. Back four makes a mistake, you're changing the scoreboard. And that is a huge, huge thing because I don't know what they have back there. I don't think they know what they have back there.
No, I don't think so. Now, I know we got this just popped into my head because as many of you may or may not know, 85% of college football season, and maybe this is way in the pros. We're not in a pro market really, but 85% of the college season is watching and rooting against people you don't like.
USC. I hate USC.
LSU, whoever it may be.
Slippery
Alabama.
Rock.
But so next Monday night,
Mm-hmm.
we got North Carolina on, and I can't wait for this to be the spectacular failure that it is going to be with Bill Belichick at North Carolina.
Now, they are opening with TCU.
TCU.
They should beat TCU. Now, let me ask you this.
Okay.
Will you root harder against Belichick or Brian Kelly? Because Brian Kelly's, and I can tell you right now, if you are of the betting,
Sophie's choice right there.
Well, really, yeah.
If you're the betting type, Brian Kelly cannot take a team into Death Valley. The real Death Valley.
I don't think Belichick requires a lot of my energy to be bad. The guy's never done anything without Tom Brady in his entire career. So and last I checked, Tom Brady will not be playing quarterback in North Carolina.
No.
So I don't think I don't think they need my help to be bad. They're just going to be bad.
Okay.
So I would go LSU because LSU may need some of those negative vibes from me to be bad.
Okay.
They may need
All
some
right.
help. So I'm going to go with LSU on that question.
I love this time of year because it's just idle speculation. Nobody knows anything.
Nope.
I was watching and this is completely off the subject of what we're talking about, but we had talked about this earlier. I was listening to a podcast that was sort of centered around the Big Ten. And they started talking about guys that over the next, season, 2 seasons would be the top quarterbacks in the Big Ten. And the one guy popped up and he goes, Drake Lindsay, Minnesota.
Oh!
And I rewound it because I wanted to hear the whole conversation again. I was kind of half paying attention to it. And there is a school of thought that Fayetteville High School's Drake Lindsay, who wasn't good enough for Bobby Petrino, may be one of the best quarterbacks in the Big Ten. Minnesota is a sneaky, solid program. Sneaky, solid. They're not winning 10, but they can win 8. They can win 9.
Yep.
And if Drake can play. If Drake is everything they're saying he is, he's been, sat on the bench last year, took time, got in the weight room, that sort of thing. If Drake Lindsay is a solid quarterback, man, that's going to be one I think you may regret letting get away.
Well, but Taylon Green could be better, and it does not show up on the scoreboard.
This is not a Taylon Green discussion. This is a discussion after Taylon Green. Because you would have had, 2 to 3 years of Drake Lindsay where, man, I watched him his entire career. Know he can play. Know he's a Division I football player. But he may have found the perfect spot at the University of Minnesota. And if he is, that may just be a guy you look back on and go, man, I wish we had that guy. Maybe. But I thought it was interesting. Drake hadn't played a snap. He hadn't played any meaningful minutes. And here they are talking about him being possibly one of the best quarterbacks in the Big Ten.
All right, here we go. 19 after the hour, live at Lewis Ford in Fayetteville here on Ruscin and Zach. Drive home powered by Mr. Sparky. Here's some fun news for us all. YouTube TV and Fox are in a dispute over money. This is noteworthy, of course, because Fox has the Texas-Ohio State game
Saturday
morning at 11 a.m. The deadline is when the deadline. If they get a deal, they'll get a deal whenever it is. But this article says the deadline is Wednesday at 4 Central Time, or all of our Fox channels are going off the. Well,
wait a minute. TV. Is that like Fox Sports 1, or is that your local Fox?
I believe it's all of it.
Oh, okay,
all of it. So, there you go.
Well, goodbye YouTube TV.
That's right. We'll be talking to somebody else here, or get one of them antennas.
That's the NFL that goes away.
Right. Yeah, that's right.
That would be bad.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like
Auburn at Baylor Friday night is also a Fox game.
Mm.
And, of course, Texas and Ohio State Saturday is a Fox game that if you have YouTube TV, they are squabbling over pennies as usual. And so there you go.
Well, thank you. Thank you for raining on my parade.
Just prepare accordingly. Have your backup television source ready to go.
Get the old rabbit ears out, look around.
Yeah, I guess so, yeah. I don't know if I can get Fox and the rabbit ears at this house. I could at the old house.
And you know what sucks is you can't even go to the NFL ticket because it would still be blacked out anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So good times.
Oh, yeah, this is great. Listen, okay, put them away, fellas. Just figure this thing out, all right? It's not that complicated, all right? You want this, you want that. Just meet halfway and we're good, all right? Excellent. Thank you.
It would make me happy.
Yeah, they draw this stuff out. It's so absurd. And we all lose. All of us out here, we lose.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. Yeah. Every single time.
Right. YouTube TV will go up to $90 a month. Well,
yeah.
There you go.
Yeah, there's that too. Thank you. Boy, you are just a ray of sunshine in my world today. Thank you.
That's right. That's what you got. There is a Fox app. Now, that's what this is, folks. Don't you see what's happening here? Fox has a new app. They want to drive a bunch of people to the Fox app, so they want all this other stuff to, be affected for a week or two. This is all
just to remind you who's in charge.
This is all a ploy. This is all a ploy to promote the new Fox app, just like there's a new ESPN app. That's what it is.
John in Little Rock wants to know, will Drake Lindsay be Pittman's Ty Story?
Well, no, because he's not going to, unless they beat him in a bowl game.
Oh, wouldn't that be terrible?
I don't think that's...
Fake Sterling wants to know, can we have a 4 p.m. deadline to stop the borderline rivalry?
Can we just have a 4 p.m. deadline to stop?
Yeah, just stop. I mean, when's 3
hours is enough. We'll just play it again.
When does 3i Atlas get here? It's nuclear powered now, according to the wackos on the internet.
Oh, the asteroid?
Yeah, the big meteor thing that's
meteor?
moving through the galaxy. It's now nuclear powered because it's got a weird glow to it. Then it's going to go behind the sun, and nobody's going to see it, and that's when the aliens come out. This is when I read it. This is why I saw it on the internet this weekend.
God, man. What are you doing?
It was in between the 5th and 6th inning. I didn't ever read. Jason was doing the games, and I was watching TikTok. Man, get lonely up there.
Oh, my Lord.
What?
I don't know what's
in
worse.
Between the dizzy mop race and the cape toss. Man, I didn't have anything to do.
Hang on, you said cape?
Oh my gosh, Bill!
Did someone say cape?
Bill, I have got to get you in on the cape toss.
I saw
damn right toss. You do.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
If anyone should be on a cape toss,
yeah, I could get you and Ruscin in on the cape toss. Lurch, make that happen.
Yeah, we got another homestand coming up. Maybe some playoff games. Let's go.
Good question from Hacker. Would Drake Lindsay rather go 8-4 at Minnesota or 6-6 in the SEC?
Well, there's certainly less pressure at Minnesota, so
he's probably playing for a better coach.
Well, there's no question about that.
He's playing for a better coach.
There's no doubt about that.
Hey, man, my sister lives down the street from there. They go to Gopher games all the time.
Yeah,
they're very excited about Drake.
Good,
very, very excited about Drake Lindsay.
Well, I'm interested to see him as well. There's so much to see with this college football,
and it starts Thursday, right? With USF and
here's
Boise.
The beautiful thing about this. Thursday, we're at Twin Peaks.
Yeah.
The Boise State game starts
at 4:30.
4:30 in the afternoon.
Yep.
I love this.
I don't see me leaving there.
I love this. I love this. This is good. This is good.
Yeah. This is going to work out for me.
Right. Yeah. 4:30.
Yeah, I'm okay with them. Yeah, you know what? That's going to be a good day.
That is just.
Yeah, you can join us out there. Come on.
Twin Peaks and Rogers Thursday. That's where we'll be here on Ruscin and Zach.
Wow,
man.
Yeah, I didn't even think about that.
It's going to be great.
Let's see here. Abner is hoping that the aliens on the 3i Atlas are of the Natasha Henstridge persuasion. Abner, I think I speak for all of us when I say I hope so too.
Not the Independence Day where the
no.
screams really loud and makes everybody go insane. Yeah, that'll be good.
No, that would work for me.
Or the Kim Basinger, the stepmother's an alien or whatever. Isn't that the movie? What's the movie she was in?
That narrows it down.
Hold on. Kim Basinger, the movie with Dan Aykroyd. My stepmother's an alien.
Okay.
20% on Rotten Tomatoes.
I didn't say it was a good movie.
Is it the Stepford Wives where they all turn into like robots at the end?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Is that because that movie was stupid?
Yeah, Kim Basinger, Dan Aykroyd. That's right.
My Stepmother's an Alien.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Seth Green,
Yeah.
John Lovitz.
Good cast.
Yeah, that's
terrible
you
movie.
know what? That's a solid B movie cast. That's not a waste of time.
Allison Hannigan.
You get all these people
Yeah.
out there. Really? She's in that?
Yeah.
She had to have been like 14.
Probably.
Okay.
Probably very early.
Here's a good question. What is the hottest movie alien?
Well, Kim Basinger.
Yeah, Kim Basinger's got to be up there.
Come on now. It's got to be.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be hard to beat that.
Well, but I mean, Natasha's not a bad one.
Yeah, Natasha Henstridge. Nothing wrong with that.
When did this show just turn into all of us, the texters, oogling women all day? Like that's all we do here.
I'm going to blame Bill.
Okay, all right.
Ever since I bought the soap.
Yeah, exactly. Bill buys the soap, and look what happened.
Oh, she's hot.
Big Mike from Waldron texting in. Big Mike is awake.
Oh, good.
Harvard professor is called Internet Nut Job on Ruscin and Sack. I don't think I said Internet Nut Job. I said Nut Job.
Okay.
Mars Attacks is a good movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's a
good.
great ensemble cast.
I'd like to read from Rusty as a text here on the
Okay.
Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Then we got to head off to a break here. He had 2 Ruskin and Zach moments this weekend.
Okay.
Went to a local restaurant. Cinnamon rolls and chili are a thing.
Oh, God. No.
what he said.
No.
Number 2, he was walking through the world's second largest retailer and saw a man in a purple cape.
Bill?
All right.
Should have been a white cape.
Yeah, that's only acceptable
But I mean,
around here.
you're halfway there.
Cinnamon rolls and chili don't go together.
Who hurt you?
These are the
Who hurt you?
These are the first people we need to remove from society. If we get rid of this, I feel like we're on our way. America is healing.
Right. Cinnamon roll Alcatraz. Let's go.
Yeah,
Get 'em outta here.
exactly. Yes.
Get them out of here.
Yes.
Get rid of them. All right. The drive home is
Who are
powered by
these
Mr.
animals?
I have no idea. It's sad. It's sad. All right. Let me tell you about what's going on. Get this at Walmart. University of Arkansas Razorback Legends are back in Fayetteville, and ESPN's got all the action, and you can meet some of the biggest names in hog history. Starting on August 28th, the ESPN Experience at Walmart invites guests to step into the excitement of SportsCenter Live with an exclusive event for local Razorback fans. Come check out Hall of Fame memorabilia, snag a selfie at the official SportsCenter desk, and be one of the first 200 fans in line for your chance to meet Darren McFadden, Felix Jones, and Peyton Hillis on opening night. The fan meet and greet is this Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. at the Walmart location on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville. They call that store 359 if you're one of the Walmart people. Okay?
Nerds.
But it's on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville. If you can't make the opening night, don't worry. The ESPN Experience at Walmart runs through September 29th for fans to enjoy the event all month long. How about that? D-Mac, Felix, and Peyton Hillis together again at Walmart on Mall Avenue Thursday from 6 to 8 p.m. Don't miss that. How could you miss that? All right, we'll be right back. Stay where you are.
This is Ruskin and Zach.
You got guys banging threes.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple and Google Play stores. ESPN Arkansas, more than just radio stations.
Tommy Kraft here. When it came time for new gates and some fence repairs at my home, the Fence Man was my first call. The Fence Man does it all, from large commercial jobs to small residential repairs. Wood privacy fence, vinyl fence, commercial or residential chain link, even custom wrought iron fencing. 479-782-3936. 18 months, same as cash financing with approved credit is now available. If it involves fencing, the Fence Man does it. The Fence Man. He ain't afraid of no work. 479-782-3936.
It's a dandy white perch. Big old slab. C'est bon, sacale.
One beautiful crappie.
It's a paper mouse.
Some serious crappie. Nice speck.
We got crappies.
They might go by different names, but all prefer the same thing. Bobby Garland, America's favorite white perch, slab, sockeye, papermouth, crappie, speck, crappie baits.
I call it dinner.
Lewis Automotive has been serving Northwest Arkansas for over 75 years and just getting started.
Our knowledgeable sales team is here to find you the perfect vehicle to fit not only your lifestyle, but also your budget.
Our factory-trained service technicians keep your vehicle running at optimal level.
And if you're looking for genuine parts and accessories, our team has exactly what you need.
Relax in our comfortable lounge. And when your car's ready, we'll return it to you spotless.
Thank you for being a part of our story.
Come see us at Lewis Automotive Group, where you're more than a customer, you're family.
Rowback's got the gear for your perfect summer days.
East Coast summers living on the run. Now the beachfront nights, 5,000 thunderstorms. Won't you kiss me, darling? Tell me that you're gonna stay. Yeah. Give me those East Coast summers, Maryland to Maine. Now the seaside.
Shop polos, hoodies, Q-zips, and much more in the American Summer Collection at Rowback.com.
Rowback made finding the perfect pair of pants or shorts much easier. They're a clean fit with comfortable premium fabric. They look great on and off the golf course. So shop at Rowback.com for the Delta pants and shorts.
Get 20% off on your first order with the code RUSH25.
You don't always win your first bet. That's why MyBookie has you covered. Use our code HOGS, H-O-G-S, and your first bet up to $500 is fully covered. If your pick doesn't hit, you get it right back with our Bet Back bonus. Go to MyBookie.ag and use the code HOGS to claim your Bet Back bonus. MyBookie's where bettors win together, because bragging's good, but cashing in is better. And your first bet is fully covered. Use our code HOGS.
Got a little jingle.
Thanks for watching us here on ESPN Arkansas. Download the brand new Hit That Line Now app in the Apple.
Joy to start your free online visit. Through HIMS, you can access ED treatments, including pills, chews, and more, 100% online. No office visits, no pharmacy lines. Just fill out a simple intake form and a licensed medical provider will determine if treatment's right for you. If prescribed, it ships free and discreetly to your door. Find affordable treatment options at up to 95% less than brand names at hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy, HIMS.com/JOY.
Summer's heating up and accidents don't take a vacation. Whether it's a fender bender on a road trip or hail damage from a recent storm, you need a collision repair team you can trust. Courtney Hollingsworth Auto Body has been family owned for over 40 years and proudly holds iCar Gold Class certification, ranking them in the top 15% of collision repair shops nationwide. For dents and dings to hail damage repair, their expert technicians make your car look like new. Call 479-751-3801 or go to CourtneyHollingsworth.com to schedule your estimate today.
Rowdy House, shop every team in town. College and pro, come on, it's time to go.
If you haven't shopped Rally House for your Razorback gear yet, what are you waiting for? They have the best assortment of Razorback merchandise you can find. They have 2 locations in Fayetteville as well as locations in Fort Smith, Rogers, Conway. Also check them out anytime at rallyhouse.com, where they have over 14,000 styles to shop everything Razorback.
Hey, it's Phil Elson, and we have big things going on this week on Halftime. Thursday, we're at Walmart on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville, and you're going to want to check it out because the ESPN experience at Walmart will be on display in the iconic SportsCenter Live desk and awesome memorabilia also on hand. Plus, Matt Jones and I will be there for a live edition of Halftime at the SportsCenter desk, previewing the start of the Razorback football season, and you just never know who's going to show up. That's Halftime Live this Thursday at the ESPN Experience at Walmart Store 359 on Mall Avenue in Fayetteville.
Hi, everyone. I'm 4029 meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast. Expect cloudy skies with passing showers and a few thunderstorms today in northwest Arkansas. It's going to be a gray and cool day. Afternoon highs will be in the mid-60s. Most of the rain showers will be coming to a close as we get into the evening hours. Tomorrow for Tuesday, maybe a few light rain showers early, but we will have late day clearing through the afternoon. I'm meteorologist Laura Huckabee with your Get Ready forecast only on 4029.
ESPN 99.5. The Hit That Line Now app is ready for you to download from the Apple and Google Play stores. Sponsored by Taco Bell. Live Moss. Please don't take these guys literally or seriously. Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on the Hit That Line Now app.
All right, we're back. We're here. Lewis, Ford, and Fayetteville. Ruscin and Zach with you. Our buddy Robert Mann from the Stadium Shop's on the phone. If you'd like to talk to him.
Let's talk to Robert.
Okay. Hey, Robert.
Morning.
What's up?
So you were talking about movies that are like B movies that had a great cast that were good movies.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got a movie for you, and let me start listing off the people that are in it. And I don't even know if this is a B movie. It may be a C or a D movie.
Excellent.
Jackie Chan.
Okay.
Dean Martin.
Okay.
Farrah Fawcett. Roger Moore. Sammy Davis. Jamie Farr. Mel Tillis. Peter Fonda. Adrian Barbeau. Have you guessed the movie yet?
Hold on.
You have to. Well, first of all, Cannonball Runs.
You have to be 70 years old to have seen this movie. Cannonball Run's a good guess. But it's
okay,
not.
It is Cannonball Run.
Okay.
Oh, there you go.
All right.
I got it.
Cannonball Run isn't a C or a D movie. That's not. No. That's a work of art.
I would agree with you because I saw it at the theater when it came out. So yeah, I guess I'm 63 now. So anyway, that was a great cast. I mean, you look at who Farrah Fawcett was in that. Dom DeLuise, Burt Reynolds. I mean, come on.
That's a great cast. That's a terrific cast.
Just a really bad movie, though.
Yeah, well, I mean, a cast gets you only so far to make the whole thing work sometimes. Yep.
Adrian Barbeau made that movie worth it, though. You agree?
I don't have the bell here, but if I did, I'd be ringing the bell.
There it is.
There was a Lamborghini. She was driving a Lamborghini. Give me a break.
Oh, okay. There was the Lambo.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't realize
Adrian Barbeau.
I didn't realize there was a Lambo in it.
The Lambo.
Yeah. All right. That's all I had. I just wanted to give you something to smile about.
All right. Thank you, Robert. Good stuff. Robert Mann from the Stadium Shop. Yes.
We've got back-to-back texts.
Okay.
I apparently people are texting us and meaning to text other people. Ryan Prairie Grove is texting.
Yeah.
He says, and I'm quoting here, Matt broke down, so we're probably done for the evening.
Okay.
I don't know what that means. Also,
broke down and cried.
I don't know. I don't have an answer for you on that. TC is texted in and said, I ended up not calling because I saw late last night that somebody stopped and picked up the couch. I'll probably still do one soon because I have several boards on the fence that I need to replace.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Good. There you go. Thank you. You know, the first thing where they just mashed a bunch of big names in a movie and made it a chase was It's a Mad World, right?
Right.
Where they're all driving around and you got everybody who was a comedic star in the 40s, 50s, and 60s just smashed together in one movie.
I don't like ensemble casts.
Okay.
I'm anti-ensemble cast because I think there's too many people trying to overact and make it their movie. Right. Being part of an ensemble is a very tricky deal.
Well, how many is too many?
I think if you've got more than 3, you're in trouble.
All right.
I think you can have like 3 stars, and then it really starts to. You never see ensemble casts anymore, especially in movies. I mean, like the Oceans. Well, the Oceans. That was close. But like you have the 2 big stars, and then you have like somebody that's on the way up, or maybe on the way down. But you never have like 3 really big stars.
I'm guessing you don't like the Oceans movies.
I think they sucked.
Okay, all right. I love them. It's a fun caper.
Why do you think I hate them?
Well, because George Clooney's
there. It
in
is.
It, and you don't think he can act?
No, he can't.
Well, that's what
he can't act. And neither can Brad Pitt.
It's got Don Cheadle.
It does have Don Cheadle.
Yeah,
Don Cheadle is in one of my favorite movies of all time, Boogie Nights. I love Don Cheadle.
Who's the guy?
He couldn't say
Elliot Gould's in there.
Elliot Gould is in that from the original ER.
Yes.
Yes, the half-hour sketch comedy.
with Jason Alexander.
That's correct, yes.
Oh, man. Now, Robert says the original was good. Now, is that the Sinatra one or the original Clooney one? Because there were the 2. The Sinatra one, I believe at one point, Frank threw a phone at somebody in a restaurant while they were making that.
Yes. Arturo says, imagine how much greater Rocky would have been with Burt Reynolds in the lead and Dom DeLuise as Mick.
Oh, man, that's right. Yeah.
You don't need an ensemble cast. What you need are good actors.
Yeah, that's right.
Makes the movie good.
Yeah. You know who, what was I?
Boy, you just lost that whole thread.
Well,
I just watched it flutter away.
I had a Burt Reynolds anecdote.
Burt Reynolds was not a good actor.
And no, he wasn't. I know what it was. I'm watching the Lee Corso thing that they did on a TV the other day. And, of course, Lee Corso, Florida State, the scooter. And his college roommate was Burt Reynolds. And not only wasn't one of those like, we're roommates and we don't, stay in touch or whatever. Apparently, they were really good friends.
Yeah,
as Burt Reynolds went through his life. That's amazing.
Bill wanted us to know that Don Cheadle is from Denver.
Oh, get it in. Do it.
Do
it already.
Are you serious, Bill?
Yeah, actually, Denver Bill. All beef. Denver Bill. Coming in hot. Denver Bill. It's Denver Bill. It's meat between Denver.
It's not as gratuitous because he didn't say it aloud, but it was a gratuitous text.
But I want to point this out. He came home for Christmas one year when I was working at the NBC affiliate, and his parents, they had a CO2 or whichever carbon monoxide leak. And he actually got to the house and caught his parents just in time. He was just coming home for Christmas.
Don Cheadle's a great guy.
He's a good American.
Yeah,
he's a good Denverian.
Denverarian.
All right. Steven in Nashville is up next here on the phone on the Lewis Automotive Group hotline. Yes, Steven.
I don't know if you'd already mentioned, but one of the movies I always think of had a lot of actors in it, and I think it's one of the greatest comedies is Rat Race with Whoopi and Mr. Bean and all of them. But that cast was loaded for something that didn't get rid of.
Okay, yeah.
You lost me at Whoopi.
You don't like Whoopi?
Not really.
You're not a fan?
Not at all.
Okay.
She's not funny.
All right. Well, that's.
I mean, she was good in Ghost, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it's really all been downhill from then.
Right.
Steven.
That's a question.
Steven, I will check out.
Goldberg
Rat
ever
Race.
been funny? That's a
no.
question.
That's a good question. No.
I'm trying to think here.
That's a poll question.
It is.
I don't know. I don't think so. She did comic relief with like Billy Crystal and Robin
She
Williams.
wasn't funny then.
I don't know. I can't think of anything.
I've got a great. What did we learn? A great one.
Okay. Well, you're putting yourself on.
No, I've got a great one.
The jackpot now.
I'm good to go.
By the way, I'm trying.
Yep.
I don't know if you can see this on the TV. I'm trying black coffee because they said if you could just drink black coffee, then you'll start to like coffee. It's pretty good.
How sweet it is.
It's not sweet. No, it's nothing in here. No. I don't hate it.
You want me to hit the button?
I got it.
Okay, you hit the button.
I got it.
Hit
All
the
right.
button.
17 in front of the hour. Live from Lewis Ford in Fayetteville.
This is Ruscin and Zach.
I don't know what I'm going to do, but I know what I'm not doing. I'm not going in the office.
ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com. Call or text the Lewis Automotive Group hotline, 877-377-6963. Lewis Automotive Group, serving Northwest Arkansas for over 79 years. Previously on Halftime.
There has to be something during the season that's going to spur optimism along, if there is to be optimism.
Well, I would say last year, the team, there wasn't any doubt about, is the team playing hard? Is the team still trying? 2 years ago, it seemed like they didn't even want to be there. Like there was a disconnect in the locker room. There was something going on.
Listen to Halftime weekdays from 11 to 2, only on ESPN 99.5.
What's going on the grill tonight? Whatever it is, make it unforgettable with the best cuts in town from Richard's Country Meat Market. From the sizzle of bacon wrapped fillets to the bold flavor of gourmet burgers, juicy steaks, and ready-to-grill kebabs, Richard's is your go-to for a summer full of flavor. Planning to cook out? Skip the stress and call ahead for curbside pickup at 443-0000. Only the best goes on your grill. So get it from Richard's Country Meat Market. 1 block east of College and Rolling Hills Drive at 3042 North Market Avenue in Fayetteville. And online at richardscountrymeatmarket.com.
Twin Peaks is the best in the game. Here, it's bigger game days and bolder fight nights. I mean, where else can you find a scratch kitchen that always comes in clutch every day from lunch to late night? Only at Twin Peaks, the #1 sports bar.
Consider yourself a bourbon connoisseur. Twin Peaks is proud to offer an exclusive and extensive collection of some incredibly rare bourbons, whiskeys, and tequilas. Plus, check out their barrel selects that are handpicked by their team and bottled just for you. Only at Twin Peaks and Rogers.
Hey everyone, Josh Earnhardt here at AAA Business Systems in Northwest Arkansas. Do you like doing business with local companies? Did you know that AAA Business Systems is one of only a few truly local office technology providers in Northwest Arkansas? Ask your current technology provider where their corporate office is, and let's keep your money in Northwest Arkansas. Buy local, support local. Call us today at 479-442-4185, and remember, anything else is just a copy.
Storm damage, roof issues, or ready to finally upgrade that bath or kitchen? Call Kenty Jones Construction. Voted best of Northwest Arkansas. They specialize in roofing, storm damage repair, and full bath and kitchen remodels with zero down financing and a team that will work directly with your insurance company. Visit KentyJonesConstruction.com and bring confidence to your next project. Kenty Jones Construction. Voted best of Northwest Arkansas. Trusted, local, proven.
Arkansas Razorback legends are back in Fayetteville, and ESPN has the play-by-play action on how you can meet the biggest names in Hogs history. Starting August 28th, the ESPN Experience at Walmart will invite guests into the excitement of SportsCenter Live with an exclusive event for Razorback fans, Hall of Fame memorabilia, selfies at the official SportsCenter desk, and the first 200 fans can meet Darren McFadden, Felix Jones, and Peyton Hillis Thursday, August 28th, 6 to 8 at Walmart in Fayetteville on Mall Avenue. ESPN Experience at Walmart running August 28th through September 29th all month long.
Absolute Janitorial Service is a family-owned and operated commercial cleaning company serving all of Northwest Arkansas. They have a long track record for exceptional service and clear communication. Absolute Janitorial Service cleans multiple facility types, including office buildings, medical facilities, manufacturing plants, churches, schools, and so much more. Call Absolute Janitorial Service today for a free quote at 866-WITH-AJS. That's 866-948-4257. See what an absolute difference they can make for your business.
Texting enrolls you into recurring automated text messages. Consent not required to purchase. Message and data rates may apply.
Hey, Dan, how you doing? Haven't seen you around the gym. Yeah, I've really fallen off. Since I turned 40, I just don't get the results I used to get.
Could be lower testosterone. I went through it a while back. I got Nugenix Total T, and it's made a huge difference for me.
I've seen that ad on TV. Is it for real?
Oh, yeah. The key ingredient is something called Tesnor, which helps boost free and total testosterone levels to help you trim up and stay lean.
And it's made a difference for you?
Man, I feel like I'm in my 20s again, at work, in the gym, and in the bedroom.
Are they still giving out complimentary bottles for people to try it for themselves?
Yeah, you just need to send them a text. Text BREAK to 321-321 right now for your complimentary bottle of Nugenix Total T. Plus, text now and we'll include a bottle of Nugenix Thermo, our most powerful fat incinerator ever, to help you get back into shape fast, absolutely free. Text BREAK to 321-321. That's BREAK to 321-321.
Products and statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. These products are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease or illness.
Hog fans, it's game week. Join ESPN Arkansas this Saturday, August the 30th from 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback in Fayetteville for the official ESPN Arkansas Game Day pregame show. The Stadium Shop is celebrating with a huge sale. Buy one regular price clothing item, get the second of equal or lesser value, half off, plus 75% off on the sales rack. It's the largest selection of Razorback gear south of the North Pole with top brands like Nike, Champion, Tommy Bahama, and Comfort Wash. It doesn't get more Razorback than the Stadium Shop. Don't miss ESPN Arkansas's Game Day show live this Saturday from 10 to noon at the Stadium Shop on Razorback.
ESPN 99.5. We don't read the headlines. We make the headlines. This is Ruscin and Zach on ESPN Arkansas and streaming on hitthatline.com.
All right, let's tell you again here at Lewis Ford, Lewis Automotive Group, what's going on. The trade-in and trade-up events here at Lewis. $2,500 towards trade assistance, the Lewis guarantee, and first-year maintenance on them. They're going to handle it for you. And this is not just, a few vehicles that they've selected. Everything. New and pre-owned on the lot. Trade in, trade up. Big deal going on right now. And it's car buying weather.
It is. I just stepped outside. It's beautiful out there.
Very nice.
Very, very. This is my kind of weather. Very England, very pale.
Yes, right.
For me, this is right up my alley.
Yes, you like.
I love this.
Like pale.
This is good. I'm gonna have the windows open tonight.
Yes. There you go.
All you muggers, thuggers, and buggers, come on in.
That's right. It's all at Lewis Automotive Group. We're here at Lewis Ford off of I-49 in Fayetteville. All right, Denver Bill What did you learn today?
Well, so on this day in 2012, we lost Neil Armstrong.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And if you Google him, he did an actual ton of really cool stuff. Did you know that after, all of his moon stuff, he came back and he was a professor?
Senator.
Well, but he was a professor first at the University of Cincinnati, astrodynamics, astrophysics.
It would have been great if he'd taught home ec. Like he was done with all of that stuff. Yeah, teach home ec.
I think he worked at Purdue as well for a while. I think,
like the chicken company.
No, like Purdue University.
Oh, Purdue. See,
Boilermakers.
when you say Purdue, I don't know what you're talking about. If you say Purdue, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, my bad.
Bill, I'm going to apologize in advance.
Oh God,
that's a Rocky Mountain Minute.
Calling a shot.
Hold on, please.
Steve Young of the San Francisco 49ers passed for more touchdown passes in Super Bowl 29 than all of the Denver Broncos quarterbacks in 8 Super Bowls.
Wow.
Yeah, but you know what? We've got 3.
Got 3.
Mm-hmm.
3 on the board.
I got 5.
It's true.
And 1 over you.
That's right. Yeah, it wasn't good.
55. Double nickel. What'd you learn?
Okay, so I finished the USFL book, Football for a Buck, by Jeff Pearlman. I really enjoyed it.
No, you listened to it.
I finished listening to it.
Okay, you said you finished the book. You didn't finish the book.
I finished listening to
the
book.
Okay, there it is. Okay.
And Jeff Pearlman, Football for a Buck. It's great. But at the end, everything's falling apart and everything's closing or whatever. And this guy named Gary Cohen, not the Mets announcer, but a different guy. They said, well, here's the deal. He helped produce the This Week is in the USFL, their weekly TV show. Someone called him. It's like, good news. You get all the video of all the games. Like, well, what the hell am I going to do with all this? Well, let me tell you. If you've watched any movie or TV event over the last 40 years and they're watching a ball game.
Yep, they're watching a USFL game.
They're watching a USFL game because you can't get NFL rights unless you're an official partner or whatever. So anytime they did a TV commercial and they needed football being played, it's a USFL game.
Yeah.
He said at one point he was making $100,000 a year licensing USFL clips.
See?
To TV.
There you go.
So there you go. So you're watching, any old TV show or movie, and they're watching a USFL game. Yeah. They're watching Bandit Ball right there.
Love Bandit Ball. Bill, you were kind of flexing with your 3 Super Bowls. JT pointing out still not as many as the Cowboys.
So they have one more recent than the Cowboys.
That statement stands. Cowboys got 5.
Actually, they have 3 more recently than the Cowboys.
Right.
but they got 5. Statement stands.
It stands.
He's not wrong.
No.
No, don't be upset with him for being right.